Hello, hello, welcome in everyone. Happy Tuesday. What? Hope you're doing well today. Had a good Monday, Tuesday. Welcome in, Nick, Toby, and Coffee. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well today. Wow, it's been a I went to I got a haircut today. That's my big news. I got a haircut. Now my hair is very short. A bit shorter than I anticipated, but it's okay. I was planning to get a haircut before I go away for my trip, so it's like not so hot. But it's hard to tell how short it's actually going to be until you actually like walk out of the hair salon. But I'm struggling with the project. Stuff is broken left or right. Oh man. But finally managing some sort of fix. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're able to find solutions. Am I bald now? I said short, not bald. No, oh my god, never. I hope never. No, it's like bob length, I guess. I think it's like probably shorter than my short hairstyle. Well, definitely is shorter than my short hairstyle. But yeah, my hair grows real fast as well, so it'll be fine in like a couple weeks, I think. Maybe 2-3. Yeah. Actually, well, maybe like a tad shorter, maybe like an inch shorter than this. Thank you for that short hairstyle. Oh, yeah, time to match as closely as possible. I just need the side pony. I don't think I've ever styled my done a side pony, but maybe I should try so I can match my hairstyle here. I've only ever done like I did like pigtails when I was like younger, but I have not done that sort of thing for a while. I don't really know what to do with my hair, to be honest. I'm not very good at styling it. I wish I knew. I wish I had like sisters who could like teach me how to like do my hair or do it for me. That would be good. But alas, I am only child, so I have to teach myself, or YouTube has to teach me, but it's hard. But yes. What else been going on? I've started playing a new game off stream. Get a robot hand and chat controls it to do your hair. Oh my god. I think the technology probably exists, but probably not something I can get, but that would be cool. I don't know if I would trust you guys to do my hair though, to be honest. I don't think that would turn out very well. No. Yeah, I started playing Baldur's Gate 3 off stream, and it's been really fun. I've been really enjoying I've been really enjoying it so far. Still fairly near the start. Ish. But, yeah. I wanted to have a game that I play off stream. Also, it's so long, so I don't think I could stream it, and it's not really the type of game that I would stream as well, because it's a bit more strategic combat, I guess? I don't know. We're planning. Yeah. It's a take your time and you know, yeah, a very take your time game, so I don't want to be stressed about it if I had to do it on stream. Boulder, I don't feel like it's a game for me. That's fair. I mean, it's definitely not for everyone, for sure. I was like slightly like the D&D part is not particularly my thing, to be honest, but like it's good despite that. The dice rolls is like fine. I think I prefer the way that like Divinity does it, where it's just like abilities and normal stuff. But you know, it's still cool, and I like how you can have lots of different characters and customizations and different classes and stuff. Very in-depth customization and character building and stuff, so I like that side of it. Yeah. But I picked one that had a lot of different abilities and stuff, so it allowed me to have lots of different things to play and do and try out, because some of them are more wide than others, I would say. Some of them more let you do more things than other classes. Welcome, Crow. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, Soul Reaper. Hello. Hope you're doing well today as well. See you. Do I have anything else to... Oh yeah, I also enjoy... I also really enjoy... because I picked the Druid class. And so... I can shapeshift into animals, which... Probably unsurprising that I picked that class, but... No fox, unfortunately. But they have wolf. They have wolf and... cat... and... badger. Badger? Badger. Yes, badger. Badger. And spider, but we don't talk about the spider. I ignore the spider one. It's creepily too realistic for me to look at. I just ignore that it exists. May D is just getting started, just got to work. Nice. Well, I hope work goes well. Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome in, Tiny. Hello. Shapeshift me? What do you want to shapeshift into? Oh my god, the badger's so cute though. I think my favorite is probably the badger. I knew there's a cat, but like the badger I don't know, there's something about the badger form is like really tickles my fancy. It's a massive badger. It's like freaking wolf size. It's like a wolf size badger. Either badgers are that big and I never realized, or it's just a dramatic representation of a badger. Probably both. But it's like its little scuttle like walking animation is so like cute and realistic. That's exactly how I imagine a badger would waddle walk. And like when you sit, the badger can sit on a bench, and it's the cutest thing ever. Oh my god! I need to find a picture of the badger. Badger sit. It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing at the moment. There we go. Dun, dun. Here it is. Wait, it's not the right one. Hang on. Yeah. Badger. It's so cute. Oh my god. I can't get over how I can't get over how cute the badger is. Sitting. He sit. I don't know how I expected him to sit. I think maybe like just stand on it or something. I don't know. But I didn't expect that. I didn't expect this. Not as cute as you would be with pigtails, they're pretty cute. Aww. I should try. Well, I wanna try the side pony actually one day though. So I might give that a go. Let's see. I don't think I can do it now though because I think my hair is too short. Maybe in a few weeks. Maybe in a few weeks. But so much lighter and breezier and wow, it's gonna be so much better when I go to 35-degree climate. 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks until I go. Very soon. Wow. You went full pixie? Not quite pixie. Like more like a short bob, I think. Like a little bit shorter than this? Maybe? I can't see myself right now, so like maybe like an inch off more. But my hair is not as poofy as this. I wish it was. I wish it was poofy as this. Also, I kind of wanted a fringe, but my hairdresser kind of talked me out of it. Because she was like, "It's gonna be really high maintenance. Are you sure you're ready for that?" I'm like, I don't. She stressed me out. I don't know if I'm ready to commit to a fringe. So we compromised on a middle part, like face framing, like fringe sort of thing, like side pieces, I guess. Yeah, face framing side pieces. And then she was like, we'll reschedule you in 6 weeks, and then if you're not sick of that, then we could maybe discuss a fringe. She was very concerned for my my maintenance. Which is probably a good thing. Is fringes high maintenance? Yeah, it is. Well, like a fringe like this, I guess. Like a straight one. Kind of straight. Because it'll grow out real fast. And then you have to get it cut again every, like... She's definitely every 6 weeks. Probably less than that. Like every 4 to 6 weeks, maybe. Depending how fast your hair grows. And I get my hair cut usually once a year. So this is my yearly haircut, so yeah, that's probably also why. But literally I live 30-second walk from my hairdresser, so I could. I could go back for like fringe trims and stuff if I needed to. So, but yeah, she's a point. Like, it doesn't grow out nicely, I guess, is the point. Like a straight fringe. If you have like a side fringe, that's different. Otherwise, it just grows into your eyes, which is fair. Yeah, exactly. Well, like, it's just like has that really awkward, like, what do you do when it's like at your eyes, you know? You have to either like part it and then it looks kind of awkward because it's like bluntly cut. I probably spend more effort on my beard moustache than even the most straight fringe would take. True. I guess the thing is though that you probably, well, you can cut your fringe yourself, but I wouldn't trust myself to cut my fringe. So you kind of have to go to the hairdresser to like cut it unless you really trust that you're gonna cut it like well enough. And I don't trust myself to do that. But in saying that, like I said, I literally live a 30-second walk from my hairdresser or less. I could probably run there in 10 seconds. So I probably should. You get some scissors. No, it's not like that. What are you talking? Oh my god. This is like bowl haircut. This is like bowl haircut we're talking about here. But fringe edition. No, it's not just a straight line. It's like there's more to it. Feathery texture. Wisp. I mean, it depends on the fringe. If it's literally a straight line, then sure. But mine probably wouldn't be. Mine probably would be like more like textured, like a bit more wispy and light, you know, like more. Probably thinner than this is actually. Because this one's quite like fairly chunky. Welcoming you. Hope you're doing well. There's probably a bit more finesse to that. Yeah, exactly. It depends on your fringe, but the one that I would want, I think, would require more handiwork with the scissors, I think. Texture, crispy, I don't know, yeah. How you describe fringe cuttings. A bowl wouldn't give you a straight line? Well, I mean, well, what? Even if it's like curved around you, I guess it wouldn't. But I guess it depends. But yeah, no, you'd want to like cut like up, like vertically, and trim into it. Yeah, I have cut my fringe before, but a long time ago, and when I was like a teenager, when I like was kind of just doing whatever with my hair. When I had like kind of like more scenery haircut and my hair was like really feathery everywhere, and you just like chop random bits, like, so your hair's really like thin and like easy to style, I guess. So it didn't really matter because it was kind of all over the place. Welcome in, Ray. Hello, how you doing today? Welcome. But yeah, I think I'd still want to consider it because, man, I used to have fringe for a long time, but then I kind of got sick of it. Now, and I haven't had a fringe for a long time now. The closest I've had is like a side one, kind of, but not for very long. So I don't know. I think since my hairdresser is so close, I could probably get away with it now. But then again, the closer I am to things, the longer it takes me to get there. Because that's logic, right? Like when you live like in the city, the longer it takes to get places because you like procrastinate and leave at the last minute. Compared to like if you live further away, you like plan more. At least that's what I found. Glasses? Glasses? Is that a do I wear glasses? is that a question? I have glasses here. Glasses? Yes, though. I do wear glasses as well. They're also slightly. I mean, it doesn't like make things super more complicated, but it's another factor. Because I had to sit well around my glasses. Or like, not go into it, you know? Interfere. I genuinely think it's a good look. It's got a formality to it. Wait, what do you think? What's a good look? I think I don't like this playlist. Okay. Thank you for the likes. Welcome in, Supreme Blazing. So hello. How you doing today? The straight fringe. I like it as well. Like if I could get, like, if I can convince my hairdresser and myself to do a straight fringe, then I think maybe it's okay. Like, I think the reason I didn't do it in the past was because like I didn't want to go to the hairdresser like more than once a year. But they do like free fringe trim, so I think that's not a factor anymore. Partly because every time I go to the hairdresser, I spend like $130. That's like the standard price for a haircut now, and just that's why I go once a year. I only want to take the pain of spending $130 once a year. Even though I could probably afford to go more than once a year. Doing well. That's good to hear. Glad to hear. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Like, it's really expensive to get a haircut here. I don't know what it's like for places overseas for women at least, because guys are definitely a lot cheaper, which is fair because you have less hair, but it's kind of also still unfair when even if you only want to go in for a trim, they still charge you $130. Doesn't matter how much you get taken off. It's the same cost. You commission hairstyles for your model with 130 a pop. I actually don't remember how much my hairstyles were. Possibly. I don't know actually. I don't think you can get a hairstyle for 130 a 30 a pop actually. Not on my model. I think it was more than that. I think there would probably be like 130 US a pop. Not New Zealand. That would be kind of on the cheap side, I think. Unfortunately, hairstyles are very expensive. Probably more 200 each, I would say. And that's probably US as well. Much more complicated, I guess, because you have to animate every section of hair very fluidly. So, wow. In saying that, that's why I should put my hair up more often so I can make the use of it more. Because I really like the short hair and a braid too, but something about the short hair is just very nice. But yes, Let us start the game so we can get through our story. Also, okay. Where is it? Here. Do you need to refresh yourself? With memory serves, we'll be diving into the deep low end in a sec. No, I think I remember. We did the library, the giant library. I think.
Huh. I think the shaking stopped.
Okay. Game audio is...
It would seem so.
Working.
But we are yet to be out of danger.
Yes. Yep, just a sec. Just making sure audio thing's working. Is there a sliver of white below there? Is that... what? That's bugging me. Okay. What? Where's that coming from? What? What? Am I measuring that? Hang on. There's a sliver, right? I'm not measuring that. At the bottom. But it... What? But I adjust it and it doesn't fix it. Where's the sliver coming from? Oh my god. This is gonna drive me crazy. What was that? Huh? What? But I make it... Okay. Okay. There we go. Better, that's better. I can't deal with that 1 pixel of white line. Okay, yeah. And yes, the category. Well, where'd it go? It's not... Did they change the art? Did they change the art for the game? No, hang on. Zero escape. Why is it not coming up? Oh, never mind. I just need to scroll down. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Found it. No, I just needed to scroll down. It wasn't showing up in my little drop down list. Okay.
You're right. Let's hurry.
Okay. Steven's recounting of 9 years ago, the girl who died. Santa? What about Santa?
This exit needs the Uranus card too.
Is this what we finished? I guess so, right?
Hey,
The card
Junpei.
reader.
Yeah, I know.
They slid the keycard through and the door rumbled
right.
open.
It's open. Let's go.
Out the library and into the hallway they ran. At the end of the hallway there was a door.
Okay, Neptune
Santa
key.
beings.
Let's
Oh
see if
yeah,
you
Santa
work.
being 0. Yeah. It still seems, I don't know. I'm curious to see where it actually goes. Okay.
Yes! I think it
Opening
unlocked.
the next room door. In front of them was another great metal door.
It says incinerator. So this is the incinerator.
This is the first time I've seen it from this side, but yeah, I think so.
Then there ought to be a lever near
Really
the door.
good memories, yeah. A sense of deja vu, but not the good one.
Yeah, right here. Pull that and the door should open.
Deja vu twice.
Got it.
As he spoke, he pulled the lever. Oh yeah. I mean, just looking at it, remembering it even as well. The moat in the door groaned
Let's
as it
go.
slowly ground open. They dashed through. Ba, 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 bum. And then suddenly, there before them were the four who they'd parted from earlier. Ace and Lotus stood in front of the number 9 door. Oh? Santa was curled into a ball against the wall of the incinerator, holding his stomach. And then there was June. What? So... Wait. He pulled a gun on them in this timeline, right? He had the gun in this timeline. She sat slumped against the wall, exhausted.
What the hell is going on?
Junpei ran toward June. He skidded to a stop in front of her and knelt down.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Her face was pale and her lips dry. When she spoke, he could barely hear her.
Jumpy, you came to get me.
Of course I did. I made a promise.
I'm so glad you're here. So glad.
Aww. She mumbled the same words over and over, weakly. Junpei could feel his heart breaking.
Hey, what happened to you?
I'm fine. I just fainted. I wasn't feeling very good. I'm feeling a lot better now, though.
Are you sure?
Yes. I just need to rest a little longer. I'm sure I'll be fine. You shouldn't worry about me.
She was looking towards Santa. What? Was she concerned about him? Still? Junpei turned to look as well.
Santa.
He grimaced, his face contorted in pain. Steven grabbed him by the collar and roared at him.
Hey, where is it? Where's the gun? You hide it somewhere?
Despite himself, a grunt of pain escaped Santa's lips as Steven shook him.
I don't have it. I got sucker punched and they took the gun.
What? Who took it?
Who?
What? Isn't that obvious?
I took the gun.
Oh, right. Oh.
Ace.
He did indeed have the revolver in his hand. He was pressed against Lotus's temple. God damn it. You shit. Hookman ultimate. And it look hard. The chicken in as well. Well, Ace had her pinned him with the other arm and she was shaking visibly. Her fiery attitude was gone, replaced by fear. She didn't dare speak. There was sweat on her forehead, and when her eyes weren't flicking up to the gun pressed against her, they seemed to desperately want to say something. They weren't...
Just what the hell do you think you're doing, Ace? Or maybe I ought to say Gentaro Hongo, CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals?
Steven's deep baritone rumble shook the walls. Ace sneered.
You have me at a disadvantage, and I don't like that. You know me, but I don't know you. Do you have any idea how much I've suffered? Can you even begin to understand my pain?
I mean, I feel like other people have suffered more than you, but okay.
The pain of prosopagnosia, right?
Here's what I think it's fun and confusing for the people inhabiting this timeline. Confusing for, well, everyone. If Junpei's voice is casual, at least it was trying to be.
Another irritating insect. And how do you know that?
Welcome in, Matthew. Hello. How are you doing today? Welcome. I like the glasses. Thank you, thank you. Were based off my real glasses. Well, the ones before I have at the moment. I was like, here, can you just draw these? But make them look a little bit cooler.
Good question.
Junpei couldn't say, he just knew another unexplainable mystery.
No matter. If you don't want to answer, it makes no difference to me. This is a waste of time anyway. It's time for me to go.
Behind Ace, Junpei could see the red. It was placed in a small indentation on the wall. Quickly, Ace placed his hand in the scanner.
First is 1. Give me your hand.
He beeped and he force loaded his hand onto it as well.
8. And with this...
And then at last he reached into the pocket of jacket. He pulled out something and pressed against the panel. 0. Third asterisk appeared in the red.
9.
Oh, 9. The thing he had used for the final verification was a bracelet with the number 9.
The ninth man. Kubota's bracelet.
Ba-ma-ma.
I believe I've won this game.
Have you now? His smirk made Junpei's blood boil.
I've had quite a time playing with you. I must thank Zero, I suppose.
Wait, what? Ace doesn't know who Zero is.
I mean, like, he was put in the game and given like, he hidden moves inside into the room, and he has prosopagnosia, right? So he wouldn't know even if he did, right? He hidden moves inside into the room. Santa was still holding his stomach and groaning in as if in immense pain. Junpei wasn't sure it was real pain, but he wasn't sure it wasn't either.
What the hell are you planning, Santa?
It's a strong act if he's acting.
At any rate, this game ends now.
Arms around the hot girl, probably call it a win too.
I will escape, and the rest of you will have a slightly less pleasant ending.
All the info about Santa we learned after they left?
I suggest you enjoy your final moments. Goodbye. Wait!
Ace, of course, paid no heed to Seven's request and laid hold of the lever on the red. With a sickening sense of finality, he pulled it.
What? Why isn't it opening?
It didn't work.
One more
It didn't
time.
work. It's because it's the other way around, right? Because 6 is 9. 9 is 6. Welcome in, Kurt Warner. Well, hello, thank you for following. Thank you for the hype me. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy this day. At the last second, he grabbed hold of her wrist and shoved it onto the ring.
Now open!
I don't think it's gonna open if you ask more nicely. He waved the number 9 bracelet over the red, and then his own bracelet as well. He pulled the lever a second time. Yes, the second time.
No!
This time would work for sure.
Why? The digital root should be 9! It has to be 9! Then why?
But it's not.
Why isn't it opening?
A mystery game? Can't believe they're asking me to use my brain. Yeah, there's quite a lot of math in this game. Hopefully we passed all of the math. But yeah, it's quite a problem-solving game.
Now!
Ace's fury and confusion had overridden all of the thoughts. He had set down the revolver. It was just below the red. And like what was the base 10 was like the worst thing, man. Expecting you to, like, remember how hex values work? Steven chose that moment to act. He moved far faster than the man of his bulk should have been able to, and he launched that bulk straight at Ace. Ooh. It was over before they knew it.
No!
That was quick. In the blink of an eye, Ace was on the floor. He rolled onto the side, groaning in pain. Lotus ran straight for Junpei. She darted around behind him and stuck her head out, making sure to keep Junpei between herself and Ace.
Oh, that was close. Too close.
Damn.
you, Seven.
Yeah, human wrecking ball.
Don't
He's a
mention it.
bulldozer. Steven stood over Ace, his breathing slow and heavy.
Just one punch ain't enough for this piece of shit.
Mm-hmm. He needs to go in the burning room.
After what he did 9 years ago, I ought to rip him to pieces. But if a suspect can't talk, they
Literally.
ain't much good. Once he's locked up in a cell, we're gonna have a little chat.
9 years ago? Then you must be.
Yeah, you finally figured it out,
Mm.
dumbass.
Oh.
Ace planted his hands on the floor and shook his head. Junpei walked toward him. He stopped and looked down at Ace with pity on his
Ace.
face.
You killed Kubota, Nijisaki, and Musashido, didn't you?
Wait.
Mm.
Nijisaki?
He didn't know who any of them were. Oh my god. He peered at Junpei, genuinely confused. Who did he think they were then?
Oh, right. You don't know yet. All right. We'll just go through them in order then. Let's start off with Kubota. You talked to Kubota and managed to convince him to go into door 5 alone. You killed him without making it look like you killed him. The way I figure it, you had 4 motives. 1. In the nonary game, the number 9 is dangerous. Whoever had the 9 bracelet could join whatever team they wanted. Adding 9 to any number doesn't change the digital root.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Anything plus 9 is the
Which
same.
means that number 9 could do whatever they wanted. You wanted to remove that threat as soon as possible. 2. You wanted the number 9 bracelet for yourself,
His brain cells are activating.
so that you could make use of its power.
They only activate when he's like bringing all the evidence together. So thank you for the like, Lachlan Soleil. Only Junpei knows the info from the other timelines. Yeah, even he doesn't know how he knows. It's all flowing into Junpei right now.
In fact, you did use it in the murder of Nijisaki. 3. Even if his number hadn't been 9, Kubota was a problem. He knew your past. He knew what had happened 9 years before. You needed to silence him before he told anyone. 4.
Wait, but that means he knew who he was, though. I thought that they were saying that he didn't know who they were. He knew past. That means he knew that he
But
was
last,
there.
and perhaps the most disturbing, you used Kubota as a test. You wanted to know how serious this nonary game was. Was it truly life or death, or simply a harmless prank? You convinced him to break the rules so you could see what would happen. That was why
God.
you killed Kubota.
He was
only the first.
Nakame.
Next was Nijisaki. While everyone was off looking for the missing parts for the Reds, you ran into Nijisaki near the big hospital room. However, because of your prosopagnosia, you didn't. Chiefly because, when you met him, he was dressed like Snake. That was why you thought Nijisaki was
We
Snake.
still don't know why. Who did that? I guess it's Zero, right? Probably.
No,
Dunno.
that's not. That
That
was
wasn't-
Nijisaki? Why?
I'll get to that. Anyway, you thought he was Snake. Snake
Welcome,
was one of the
kiddo.
kids in your
Hello.
experiment 9
Is he
years
well?
ago. You remembered him because he was the blind kid, but his presence made you think. Snake was one of my subjects 9 years ago. He probably hates me. But if that's true, Why isn't he saying anything? Is he keeping quiet because he can't see? Or perhaps he's working with Zero to get revenge on me. Whatever the reason, anyone who knows my past is a threat. Before he tries anything, I need to get rid of him.
Eliminate.
That was when you decided you had to kill him.
Brr.
The murder weapon was Kubota's bracelet. You just waved it over the red. Verified your own number and then grabbed Nijisaki's arm and forced it over the scanner panel. Then, when the door opened, you kicked him in. 9 seconds later, the door closed. And then 81 seconds passed. And poor Nijisaki was dead.
Yeek. Well,
And you mean to say Snake is still alive?
mm-hmm.
Sorry to disappoint
Snake
you,
lives.
but I'm as good as new.
Wait, was he not always there? Wait a Snake. Wait.
Thank you for killing the wrong man. But I can't say I like knowing that you wanted me dead.
How did he know he wasn't there though?
Although, to be honest,
Excuse me.
even if you hadn't tried to kill me, I would still hate you very much.
Oh, because it's perspective, right? Yeah.
Well,
Wait, but like, doesn't he have his clothes again? Well, oh no, he still has the cult clothes, right? His cult clothes. Wait, is he? Hang on, I'm getting lost in timelines.
Last but not least, let's talk about Musashido's death. When Clover and I were investigating the chart room, you came over to talk to me. Do you remember what you said?
oh, a pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
I handed it to you, and you left the room. You had been in charge of the Nonary project. Of course you would have known the solution to every puzzle, which would mean that you also knew how to get out of the wheelhouse.
They did this exact same puzzle though. Like, you would think that they would like switch it up or something, you know?
All you had to do was place the watch in
Change
the
the
indentation
puzzles at
on the
least.
door to unlock it.
Wait, what?
With the door open, you could enter the captain's quarters. Musashido was there. Conveniently placed next to him was an axe that practically begged you to kill him with it.
Okay. You had to get out. He placed the watch in the indentation. Why was he
You
there
picked up
then?
that axe and buried the blade deep in the other man's chest. One blow was all it took.
So, what? What? Why? He was just placed there? Like, was he tied up? Like, what? Like, was he just hanging out, hanging out in the captain's quarters?
And then you returned to the chart room as if nothing had happened.
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
It was easier for Ace to rat himself out if he knew the puzzle answers. As revenge? Yeah, right. So he had to like fake that he didn't know them. I mean, like, maybe that would be hard actually to fake your answers. You'd like come up with answers that like seem like they're going somewhere, but they're not the truth. Or like you,
I had no reason to say no, so I followed you to the wheelhouse.
It's like doing like 2 truths and a lie, coming up with the lies, but like close to the truth. They could be true, but they're not true. Welcome to me. Hello, thank you for the follow. Hope you are doing well today, man. Probably drugged as much as Nijisaki was. Like drugged like to the point that he couldn't even move or something. Cause like you would think he would try to get out or something, you know?
When we stepped inside, remember how you slipped your hand into my vest? You pulled out a piece of paper, the one I used to cheat during the vote. But that wasn't really what you were after.
You have a time limit if the dumbasses you with can't figure it out? How fast do you figure out the answers? Yeah, I guess so. Well, like, yeah, I suppose so. But surely someone would figure it out in time.
Your true purpose had been to slip the watch into my pocket.
He put the watch in his pocket.
It wasn't a very good plan. Had way too many holes, and someone saying the wrong thing could have brought it all down around you. You must have been desperate. But what made you willing to risk it all to do it? Ace.
So wait, when did he do this? When did he put the watch in his pocket?
Musashido's murder is the only one I don't understand. You obviously did it.
Yeah, because he
But
wasn't
why?
even in the game, really.
Because of this.
He reached down and pulled something out of his pocket.
What's
It was
with
a
the
folded piece of
paper?
paper.
Just read it.
We've read. Wait, is this the one we've read before?
Let's see.
Is this the safe one?
Number 1. There are 2 ways you might survive this ordeal.
Oh, maybe not.
The first is to win the nonary game. The second is for you to confess your sins of 9 years past. I have prepared a camera in the captain's quarters.
Oh, that's what the camera's for. Confessing.
The images captured by that camera will be streamed through a satellite and
Oh my
distributed
God.
across the world.
What? That's crazy.
Simply look into the
Oh my
camera
God.
and repent.
What? How does it know? Is it just constantly streamed? Like,
Once you have confessed everything, I will release you from this ship. To make your confession more credible, I have left you a witness in the captain's quarters.
oh,
Perhaps he will confess with you. The decision is yours. Do as you please. 0.
0.
When I awoke in that room on D-Deck,
Oh yeah, I guess they had those there for 9 hours. But doesn't that mean that they were streaming everyone in that room, like trying to solve things or discovering that guy getting? Wait, that means. Does that mean it caught him killing that guy? I guess it would have heard him killing that guy, Musashido.
I found that in my pocket.
Welcome in, Grux, and Nova and MP. Welcome. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well today. My For You page is nothing but who. I don't think I know who that is. Who is that? Who's that?
That was why I chose door 1 when we voted. If I went through that door, I knew I could get to the captain's quarters.
During the captain's quarters puzzle, he stole it from you at one point, but then put it back while you're trading with Clover. Okay.
As you said, I knew how to enter the wheelhouse. My plan was to find the pocket watch before anyone else. If I could, then my alibi would be set. At least, that was the plan. Unfortunately for me, you got to it first. That sleight of hand was the best I could manage on short notice.
You meant to kill him from the beginning then? Musashido, I mean.
I only knew Musashido was the witness after I reached the captain's quarters.
Then why
I asked him,
does he?
and he answered.
Why kill him?
He seemed groggy. Perhaps he had only just awoken from sedation.
Oh, right. Okay, he was. Yeah,
I suppose Nijisaki
He was
was in much
out.
the same state. He seemed confused and disoriented when I encountered him. But yes, you are correct. I intended to kill him from the beginning,
To like.
even though I didn't know who he was.
What? What? That doesn't.
I
What?
proceeded to the captain's quarters in order to remove this so-called witness.
But it would be. Wouldn't it be streamed that he killed him? Though? I guess he confessed everything. What energy he had left with him? He had left. What energy he had left him with the truth? What? Does that make sense? What energy? What energy he had left? Why am I Why is this sentence confusing? Is this sentence confusing? Does that make sense? He had confessed everything. What energy he had left. Huh? Am I reading this wrong? Where's the pause? I feel like I'm dyslexic, but I'm not. I'm pretty sure I'm not dyslexic. Thank you for the follow. Walrus, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. What energy he had? Oh, why is he no comma? Commas are important. Commas are important, people. Commas can change the whole meaning of the sentence. What energy he had left him with the truth, and he sagged on his knees. That was unnecessarily confusing. Although he confessed his sins were not forgiven. Thank you for the likes. Welcome in, Alonso. You doing well today? Junpei felt revulsion for the pathetic man on the floor near his feet. Pathetic. Tch. But in among the revulsion was a hint of pity. Don't pity him! After all, Ace had not been the only person who had murdered those 3 men.
Ace.
Well, yeah, but he also is behind like the whole company and the whole experience.
You were being manipulated.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
so it would seem. I was little more than a puppet, in many ways. Everywhere I went, everything was already prepared. The Reds in the large
He was
hospital room
already
were dismantled.
3 steps behind
Nijisaki
Zero.
was dressed like Snake. There was an axe in the captain's quarters. Musashido was delirious from the anesthetic.
Didn't
so
he think he
couldn't
was
fight
a
back.
suspect? They're like, all these people are like drugged. Easily killed.
Nijisaki as well. In
Oh well.
retrospect,
I'll kill them
I can't
anyway.
understand how I could have fallen into such a simple trap. But yes, this was a trap. It was Zero's trap. And I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah. By manipulating you, Zero was able to kill 3 people and keep the blood off his own hands. All of this was revenge for what happened 9 years ago. That's why this nonary game happened. Am I right, Santa?
Oh my god. Junpei looked over at Santa. Santa, what do you have to say for yourself, Santa?
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? I don't know any.
Don't play dumb. Either he wiped his own memory, or he's just faking it.
Ain't no point trying to play dumb anymore, Santa.
No way, I don't believe.
Actually, I guess I should call you Aoi Kurashiki, huh?
Steven's face was sad as he spoke. In the case of Snake, that's news to him now. Still kind of guilty given the murder. Murdering tools is kind of guilt. Giving him murdering tools? Yeah, I mean, I know, but like, I'm not gonna feel pity for Ace. He deserves it. A million times over. Hello. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today, Alonso?
My memory came back to me, kid. You're Aoi Kurashiki, no doubt about it. Never thought I'd be back in this room talking to you. But hey, I guess this was all part of your plan, right? After
Yup.
all, the person who planned the nonary game this time around was Zero. And Zero's you.
What?
Looks like you
Ooh,
really do
okay.
have your memories back, huh?
There we go. Santa's smile was sarcastic and something else.
Well, I guess there's no point
Something
in hiding
else?
it then, huh?
Okay, he dropped that act real fast.
Yeah, you got me. I'm Aoi Kurashiki. I was one of the kids in the nonary game 9 years ago. I made it out.
I
So did
get
Snake
it.
over there.
Like, it makes sense.
But there's one thing. No, I guess there's 2 things
He's
you got
not
wrong.
Zero. He's gonna say he's not Zero. Don't tell me. Don't say you're not.
Number 1, I ain't Zero.
Yeah, fucking it. It was too obvious. It was too easy. They gave it to us too soon. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it was Zero.
What?
Wait, what?
Sure, I was helping Zero out, but I'm really more of an assistant.
Oh,
like a secretary.
okay, assistant. Zero's personal assistant.
But an assistant's only an assistant.
Thank you for the roses. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I didn't come up with all this. All I did was follow Zero's orders.
Then, if you're not Zero, who is?
Has he seen Zero? Is this a like situation where they like only talk with like a mask on and like a voice changer?
Calm down there, Junpei.
And then he doesn't actually know
Didn't I
who
say
he
two
is?
things? You made one more mistake.
Hmm.
Junpei, you just said all of this was revenge for what happened 9 years ago. That's why this nonary game happened.
Isn't
That's
that
not
in
it.
like stopping
Revenge
other ones
isn't
too?
the only purpose.
Stopping
There's another reason you guys are
uncovering
playing the nonary
everything?
game. To save someone.
Oh.
Save someone?
Save.
Right.
Save.
You were brought
Save
here
who?
to help my sister. To save Akane.
Oh.
What the
Wait.
hell are you talking about? Akane Kurashiki died 9 years ago in this room. I was there. I saw.
Did they see it? Did they? Seven froze. His eyes went as wide as dinner plates and he spun around toward June. Oh. June may follow his gaze.
What?
She was gone. She's a ghost. They're all imagining her. They're all delusional. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. And the heart me. I appreciate it.
What the hell? Where is she? Where's Akane Kurashiki?
She disappeared. Stephen began to mumble to himself a strange series of words strung together as if his mind wasn't functioning properly. His face was twisted with effort as if he were struggling with something they couldn't see. He gritted his teeth and pressed a hand against the side of his head.
Ugh! Oh, my head! My head, it feels like it's gonna
What?
pop!
Are they actually getting messed with in their mind? Thank you for the follow. I'm not sure how to say your name. Herzel. Welcome in. No left today.
7! What the hell is going on?
I don't know. I just. Oh! I swear to God, my head feels like it's about to explode!
What's going on? From somewhere far away, they all heard a deep, heavy noise. It sounded like a tremendous wheel slowly beginning to turn. Santa seemed to have entered an almost trance-like state. His words were calm and measured.
What was the Nonary Project? I'm sure you know already, but I'll tell you one more time.
It
was a project designed to test a
Tel-
particular phenomenon.
was it? Psycho? No. Telepathy.
And what was that
Sort of.
phenomenon?
Sort of.
For two organisms to communicate with one
Fancy
another
telepathy
in the
through
absence of
through the
physical
force
contact.
field.
The morphogenetic field theory.
Thank
Could
you for
human
follows.
beings use these invisible fields to exchange information?
I don't. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Hope you're doing well today.
That was what this experiment was conducted to determine. There were two separate locations. One was the Gigantic, and the other was a building in Nevada called Building Q.
Yes.
9 children trapped in Building Q were faced with numerous puzzles, copies of identical ones in the Gigantic. They were told to send their answers into the morphic field set
So which
and
ship was it?
transmit
The
them to their
fake
brothers and sisters
Titanic
on
or the real
Gigantic.
Titanic? They were told to send us the morphic fields and transmit them.
The transmitters were put in Building Q,
Thank you for the roses. Thank you.
and the receivers were put on the Gigantic. Each sibling pair was supposed to be split up, but there was a mistake.
Yeah, who messed up? Someone messed up bad.
Akane was a transmitter. She should have been in Building Q. However,
How do you?
for some reason, she was placed on the Gigantic with the receivers, like me. Perhaps she was mistaken for someone who was supposed to be in Group A. Whatever the case, Akane ended up on the
It was a
Gigantic.
sister ship of the Titanic. Yeah, but wasn't there like a something someone said about it could have been swapped or something? I can't remember. I got confused.
I think I've told you enough.
And then it, like, went
You get
back,
it,
I don't
don't
know.
you?
Then it was actually the real one, but it got swapped, and I...
I'm pretty sure you know
You
where
get
this
it?
is
No.
going, Junpei.
Wait. Where is this going?
Where what is going?
Don't play dumb.
I'm not...
You know things you shouldn't. Things
Oh.
you couldn't.
The time jumping, the timelines.
How did you know Ace had prosopagnosia?
Thank you for the likes, Dingy. Welcome in.
How did you know why Ace wanted to kill Kubota and how Nichisaki was killed? Were you surprised when you found out Ace was Hongo? And what about the coffin
No.
Snake was trapped in?
How did you know the number?
How the hell did you open it?
The numbers just came to me in a dream. Well,
Well,
not in a dream. In my live dream.
that's...
I don't know. That's easy. Flashback. I knew because I knew. My other self. Wait, what? Oh! Wait, huh? Stop, what? Stop, what? It's normal. It's normal. It's novel. It's novel. Gary Pride. It doesn't say adventure. Welcome in. Hello. How you doing today, DNG? And someone's Ingberg. Welcome in. Fox. Yes, I am a fox. My tail is not visible at the moment. Here's my tail. Proof I am fox. And also, sylph. Sylph and fox. Yeah. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. There was a replica made by... Wait, swap it? Wait, why? It was receiving the information I sent him to through the morphic field set. I can't. It doesn't let me. It doesn't let me swap. There was a replica made by a rich guy, and we questioned whether it was still the Titanic, because it was torn apart and remade somewhere else. That's not the point that I was thinking of, though I was thinking of another story, but I might have got mixed up. Also, welcome in, Bellamy. Hello, thank you. Glad you like my glasses. What are the types of what? Okay. Yeah, that's a no. I actually don't know how to block people. I should probably figure that out. Anyway, please don't say that. The river flows from the top to the bottom from a single stream into two branches. Thank you for the follow as well, Eddie. Welcome in. Hello, how are you doing today? It can never flow backwards, only flows in one direction. I'm also using a different because I'm multi-streaming, so I don't see it, but yeah, okay. You're very keen to be blocked. It does. Okay, well, cool. It doesn't. It doesn't work. Cool. Good to know. Thanks, TikTok. It moves from the past to the future, but never flows backwards. That's why people at the river's source in the past will never know about those downstream in the future. But the people downstream will never know about one another either. Information only flows along the path of the river. Because I am different. In the DS, you were locked to the top screen. Novel mode, the bottom screen broke and shut off. Oh, okay, I see it. I saw a one-handed man in a second-hand store. I told him I don't think they have what you're looking for. Hey, it rhymed too. That's a +1 for rhyming. Thank you for the dad joke. I know what happens on either fork of the river, even though the people on either fork know nothing about one another. Now, who am I? Wait, what? Is this a riddle? Who am I? Me? How do I know alternate futures? I am I. Who am I? I am I. I see. I see. The 9th letter of the alphabet. What? But I am also 0. Is this saying I'm 0? What? What? Hang on. Do I need to read this again? How do I know the alternate futures? How am I time traveling or between dimensions? Imagine a river that's split in 2. The river flows from the top to the bottom in 2 branches. It flows one direction. It can never flow backwards. Information the same way. It moves from the past to the future but never flows backwards. But that's not true though. But I can go backwards though. I can go back in time. That's why people at the river's source in the past will never know about them in the future. Oh, I see, okay. I mean, I guess conceptually, yes. But in the game, not really. But I am different. I can manipulate the morphic field set to pluck knowledge from the future. Oh. What? I know what happens in either fork of the river, even though people in either fork know nothing about one another. I am I, but I am also 0. No, that's not true. I'm not. Wait, am I arguing with myself? Perhaps you could say I am less than 0. -1? Am I -1? What? There's a critical thought which you had they need to be altered, which is what I typed. What if you were played as 2 people the entire time? Huh? What do you mean? Like, what? I am 2 what? I am 0 and not 0. I am 0 and -1. Novel mode is 1 person, adventure is not. Oh, interesting. Okay. Welcome in, Yummy. Hello. Here to chill. No worries. Happy to have you here. I say no spoilers is the thing, but yeah, we're right at the end as well. So yeah, but welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you. Thank you for follow, Riley. Welcome in. Where did she go? Where did she go? June. No, Akane. Oh, Adventure. Okay. Oh, okay. Adventure. It's Adventure now.
Santa!
Santa! When's Clover? Oh, shit.
Freeze.
Santa's got the gun. Who gave Santa the gun? Guess he picked it up when we weren't watching. Oh. We're in Junpei's mode now. This pile's highly confusing. It'd be you to follow if you're not streaming. Yeah, probably. Looks like he's turned the tables on Ace though. Wonder how he likes having a gun to his head. Goddamn. How the tunes have tabled. Thank you for the follow, sister. Welcome in. Sure isn't about to take that gun off him for a minute, is he? Let me resize the window. I think I'm cutting off some bits here. Okay. Ace isn't putting up any kind of fight. I mean, I don't think I would either, but he just looks strange. I mean, he just got like bomb dropped with like all this information. Guess he's going for the door, huh? He doesn't need to verify to go through the door, but...
Hey, what's your plan, Santa? What are you doing?
You can't get through any numbered doors with just 2 people. What the hell is he thinking?
Didn't I tell you? I'm Santa
I'm
Claus.
Santa Claus. Didn't I tell you? I'm Santa Claus. Oh. What is So you have some presents for me? He can't get through me with just two people. What is he thinking? So what does this mean? He's Santa, so he can like get anything?
It's time for me to go make a wish come true.
Oh, okay. Oh, he can make his own wishes come true. I see. Welcome in, Golden, Chris, and Sebastian. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Love this game. Oh, yeah, fan of this series. Have you played the other games too? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Golden. Man, we've got a lot of interesting people today. Anyway, they're out. Santa Claus. And now the gate's shut. Looks like the rest of us are stuck in here. They're all looking at me. At least Steven's headache is gone. He seems to be alright. I guess there's no harm in trying. Let's see if this door's still open.
Damn. Well, it looks like this door isn't opening anytime soon.
You mean we're trapped?
So it would seem.
What the hell is Santa trying to do?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, what?
Have you considered where we are? There can really only be one thing Santa would do now.
Burn
No,
them?
you can't be serious.
We're in the fire room. We're in the burning room. We should... Yeah. This is not good. Maybe we can still get out through door 9. There's the red. We can do this. I've just gotta... It's not gonna work. There's no way. The 5 of us can't open this door. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 equals 26. Is 2 plus 6 equals 8. Oh, is there any combination that'll work?
Junpei, can I borrow your pen and notebook?
Sure, why not? I don't think I'm gonna need them. Ever again. Well, she certainly looks purposeful. Looks like she's writing equations, a lot of them. At least Clover's good at math. I don't have to do the math, thanks to Clover. She doesn't look very happy. What? Hey, nobody need to be ripping pages out like that. Jeez.
What the hell are you doing, Clover? Give me that!
Alright, at least Steven got it away from her. Maybe now I can get a look at what she was writing. Let's see. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 equals 18. And 1 plus 8 is 9. 2, 4, 5, 7. Snake, Clover, me, 7.
And there's no other way?
Lotus. No Lotus.
It's okay. Go.
Lotus.
Come on, you know we can't do that.
Oh, don't give me that. I'm sure you'd love to get rid of me.
God damn it, you idiot!
Where the hell did that come from? Looks like she expected about as much as I did.
Without... If you're not... Look, it'd be bad, alright?
For a cop, he sure doesn't have much confidence.
Bad?
Yeah, if there weren't assholes like you around, I'd be out of a job.
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm just not leaving you behind, alright? End of story.
7.
He's right. I'm not leaving you either.
But how are we gonna leave?
Me too.
Then?
You didn't honestly think I'd abandon you, did you?
Aw, everyone bands together.
You're all idiots.
Act as tough as you want, Lotus. We can all see you about to cry.
That being said, however, I doubt we would be able to open the door anyway, even if we were to leave Lotus behind.
Huh? Why?
I trust you remember what happened to Ace? I couldn't, see exactly what happened, but I was able to guess what he was attempting to do earlier at the Red.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What is this? The digital root should be 9.
Wait,
it has
but
to
like,
be 9.
I thought that was because the 9 bracelet was not
Why?
9.
Why isn't it opening?
Just to see. Why don't we give it a shot?
Give it a shot.
Yes, that is
9 is
what I
9.
said.
Oh. 6 is not 6. What? 6 equals 9 and 3 equals 0. Oh, okay. Right. Okay.
You were right.
Wait.
It ain't opening.
So... Oh. So why does this not open then though? Because this is none of those numbers. This is not 9.
But it did open 9 years ago.
This is a 9.
The digital root was 9 then, I'm sure of it.
It can't be a 6. But they would how they paint the number upside down.
You think maybe they changed the settings?
Perhaps.
If we can't get through the door, we can't get out. The walls are way too high. There's no way in hell we could get to their hole Steven popped out of 9 years ago. All we can do is stand here at stare at this door with a 9 on it. I guess this is it. This is the end. We die. This is the end of us. We dead? Are we? Oh, Kakane vision. Kakane vision. I was watching. I had watched everything that was reflected in his eyes. I was listening. Every sound that vibrated in his eardrums, I heard. Smell, taste, touch. I felt everything he felt. I knew everything about him. What he was thinking, what he was feeling, what he was sensing. All of his feelings and worries and fears became mine. Why is this really creepy? I don't like this. So welcome in GB. Happy to wow. Welcome. Any other non-involved people die? No, I don't think so. Not at this point, right? Yeah. Novel mode was Akane all along? What? Where's this Akane then? Then it's just exposed itself. My mind, my consciousness was inside of him. Oh. Oh my. Oh? Which one am I? The dead one? The one who died 9 years ago? Is she just like in the morphic field? Is that what happened? She like her soul gets caught into the field and like we were resonant through the morphic field set and we were as one. I was him, and at the same time, I was an observer. Oh my god. It started with a tremendous noise like a clap of thunder. This was approximately 9 hours ago. A bomb had gone off on the ship we were on. Yeah, man. This is like exceeding stalking. This is like, I'm inside of you. That was when my resonance with him began. My resonant event melted into him and we became one. Inside of Junpei. Oh my god. I don't think Junpei expected that. Somehow I found myself in Junpei's mind 9 years in the future. But how did it find him? How was he related? We don't know yet. Okay. I'm so This is crazy. She time traveled. Her mind time traveled and inserted herself inside the body in the future. Okay, interesting. That's quite a feat. Welcome in, Anthony and Plain. Hello. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today? Do an IRL fighting against a lion on the jungle. That would be impressive. One of I'm not near a jungle, but many problems with that. But I didn't lose myself. I was living in two realities at once. The events were exactly the same 9 years ago, exactly. And thus their waves align perfectly. They're connected. But like, it wouldn't. How could it have played out exactly though? I guess the scenario is the same, but like how they solved it should be different though, right? They couldn't puzzle exactly the same though, right? They had a link. That was the gamble Zero took. I remember when he said he lost in one of the timelines, Junpei didn't perfectly sync with Akane. Thus lost. Is this not a timeline that we experienced? Is this one we experienced? We didn't experience. Perhaps you can think of it as two movies showing the same screen at the same time. This is like co-op split screen. You can't see, well, but you're in the game co-op split screen. You can't see the other person. And you're in a different world. Parallel world. Okay, good. DS, Tui, yeah, I see. Alternate dimension. But end time. Eventually it becomes difficult to separate them and determine which movie is which. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my, yeah, I wish I played this on the DS, man. I love that they like take advantage of the console like that. That's crazy. They made the link already. In this sense, Akane just had to follow on with Junpei and Junpei info from Akane, right? Please don't spam. Please don't spam. I will have to block. I'll have to block. My thing is not up to date. Okay. Did I okay. I think I stopped. Okay. Yes, please no spamming. Yeah, TikTok's... I've not had that many issues with TikTok until today, actually. This has been the most weird people coming in that I've had. Which I guess is lucky. Yeah, no, not Kura, sorry. It's on the not on the TikTok side. You're good. Eventually, it becomes difficult to separate them and determine which movie is which. However, if I concentrated, I was able to focus on one or the other. That was why I was able to grasp what was happening in front of me.
Come on, over here!
That was my brother Aoi, who was yelling. I followed him. Around me were 7 other children. They're so young. My god. They all look like about my age.
Come on, hurry up!
We ran down a long straight hallway and burst into the large hospital room. Everyone was arguing. 2 of the boys got into a fist fight. A girl watching them began to cry. I want to go home, she cried. I want to go home. Another girl slapped the crying girl. Oh my god. What the heck? And glared down at her. It's been 2 hours since the nonary game began. We're starting to fall apart. if I concentrated, I could focus on one or the other. This game has still a special spot in my heart for many reasons. Aww, it's such it's so heartening to see how much like people still love this game. So long afterwards. They did a good job. Still surprised to see people coming in and be like, oh, this game is my fave. He was when all hope seemed lost, Light started talking. He was blind. 9 years later, we would call him Snake.
Hello, everyone? Could you come over here for a moment?
Thank you for the follow, Dinosaur. Welcome in. The fights died down, and we gathered around him.
I have a little sister. She is very important to me. Right now, she is over in Building Q, and is desperately trying to send information over to me. Her name is Clover, and today is her 9th birthday.
Aww. As he spoke, he pulled something from his pocket. In his hand were 9 four-leaf clovers. What the heck? How did he find 9 four-leaf clovers? Hello? Isn't that possible? Jeez.
I was going to give these to her
What the
as
heck?
a birthday present.
How
I was
do you?
outside picking them when I was
Oh my
abducted.
god! He picked them in one place. How the hell did he find 9 four-leaf clovers? That's crazy. Have you guys actually found any four-leaf clovers ever? I think I found like one, maybe.
I'm sure I've already told you, but I am blind.
I don't think I've ever
For a
seen
man who
clovers.
can't see,
Really, it's very
collecting
rare.
9 of a very specific plant is, well, it is difficult.
Crazy. The Nintendo DS games are so clever in so many ways that other games and ports just don't feel the same. Yeah, man, I really wish I got into games in the DS like when that was a big thing. I got into it quite late, so I didn't get to the DS one. I didn't get a DS until 3DS. Virtual Last Reward is still good, but didn't have the strong moment this is. Yeah, right. Clover's real name? Clover. Wait, Clover's real name is Clover. Oh my god. What is it with today, guys? Anyway, yes. Sorry,
My sister means
just
a great deal to me.
just reporting.
And I hope that these would show her how much I cared for her.
He's not so lucky to be stuck in this. Yeah. My younger sister has a picture with 7 4-leaf clovers and 1 patch. Wait, they found 7 4-leaf clovers? Oh my god. That's crazy. In 1 patch? That's like the luckiest patch ever. He did it while blind. My question is, what kind of pocket does he have to keep it in pristine condition? You have a point. Because they're really like fragile, right?
Since it's her 9th birthday, I thought 9 4-leaf clovers would be appropriate.
Oh my god. My heart.
Every one of you has a brother or a sister in Building Q with Clover.
How would you feel if someone got you like that many 4-leaf clovers?
For their sake, we have to survive. We have to get off this ship. Do you understand? If we're going to do that, there are 3 things you have to remember. We need trust and love, and we have to have faith in one another.
Also, how? How did he find it? Wait, how did he find it? How did he find them? For Kano's games, good. This franchise is amazing, and Danganronpa series 2. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I haven't played much of Danganronpa, but yeah, that's I agree. The franchise is awesome so far. I'm really enjoying it. Thank you for the follow as well. Hope you enjoy your stay here.
If we can take all 3 of those to heart,
Ooh.
then I promise that good luck will come our way.
I wish I played it on the DS, but yeah. It's better playing it late than never.
Did you know that the leaves on the 4-leaf clover
Touch!
mean faith,
Oh my
trust,
god.
love, and luck?
There's like crazy touch, like sensitivity. You can feel the leaves on the clover, like with your fingertip. Like how would you? That's crazy. Like finding it in a patch. Like what?
Those words are leaf words.
Those are the leaf words. What? Faith, trust, love, and luck.
So if you believe what I've told you, and you understand, then I want you each to have one of these. They're a promise between friends.
Aww. He gave a clover to each of us. I took one too. Eventually he was left with only a single 4-leaf clover. He had one last thing to say.
Now don't ever forget, so long as you have that, we will always be connected. Do you understand?
This is why Santa hated those words. Great help that was to young Akane. Wait, oh, wait, hated these words? The full, what the words meant? There are ways to play the DS version with the borders not without mirrors too. My sister had crazy visual acuity to find them. You could just look down and say, yep, there's one. Oh my god, that's a skill in itself. I guess you might get like used to doing it if you look for it often though. It's like a Where's Wally but Clover. Where's Clover? After that, we ran on the ship for a while longer and opened several of the numbered doors until we finally found a door with the number 9 on it. In fact, there were 2 doors with 9 on them and we found them in the chapel. We split into 2 groups and walked through the doors. So, everyone was alive now? Voice acting is peak? Yeah, oh my god, it is so good. I'm glad we have with us such great voice acting. Before long, we found ourselves in a room with a ceiling that looked like an upside-down funnel. For some reason, the room had another number 9, but this time it was the only one. But if there was only one door, that meant only 5 people could escape.
What are we gonna do?
If you want to play Danganronpa, I personally recommend playing the first game, watching the first part of the anime, then playing the second one. Oh, okay, interesting.
There aren't any other doors!
Good to know, good to know. I might play them one day. I would like to one day. These things not good and bad enough already. I played a little bit of like one of them, but I don't know what one it was.
Warning.
It was not trigger happy. I thought it was that one, but it wasn't that one.
Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
The second one.
Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Thank you for the follow, Alex. Welcome in.
Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
Wow.
What? What's happening? What did that thing say? That didn't sound good.
My brother, I always swallowed hard and answered.
I think it means this room
I
is
might
gonna
finish
burn.
today, really? I thought we had 2 streams at least. Oh my god.
Burn!
Where are we? Where are we? We still have 4 squares left. I'm telling you. We're only a bit over halfway.
The plaque on the door says incinerator.
Remember when you got the bookmark? Yes. He told you he hates those 4 things. Yeah, no, I do remember. So like, wait, so why does he why does he hate it though?
And that voice said that the incineration is about to start. And incinerate means to burn.
No! Help me!
Abject terror filled the room as everyone began to scream and cry. Every pair of eyes was filled with despair. Then... 7! Oh my god, he looks so different. I opened the wall door opened and a man appeared. His face looks really awkward, derpy, and like that. He was a huge, frightening mountain of a man as large as a bear. 9 years later, we would call him 7.
Don't worry, kids. I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you.
The rest happened just like 7 had said it did. The 4 of us who had stayed behind were saved by 7. We crawled through the vent away from the incinerator and slid down the hall into the hole. The anime is spoiler stuff for the game. That's why it's better to play the first game first. Ah, I see. Good to know, good to know. Well, why watch the anime? Interesting. First part of the anime only? Is it like stuff you need to know before playing the second one as well? Light said as long as you believe in those 4 things, you and your sibling come out just fine. As long as you believe in those 4 things, you and your sibling come out right. I see. We went through those and began to run up the spiral stairs. As we ran, I led the way. Behind me were Nona, my brother Aoi, Snake, and 7. The other children, the ones who had gone through door 9 before us, were up ahead. I could hear them cheering each other on. We ran. We leaped across as many stairs as we could and kept running. The stairs spiraled upwards like a tornado. Eventually I pulled ahead of the rest. Perhaps Nona slowed them down. I didn't want to lose him, so I slowed down as well. It didn't stop, but I glanced over my shoulder from time to time and see if they caught up. That was when I realized...
Oh no, where is it? Did I drop Jumpy's present?
And you weren't headed with me when we passed through the vent. Then, had I dropped it as we slid out? I had to go back, I had to! Oh my god. But I knew I couldn't tell the others. They would stop me, I was sure of that. I didn't stop to think, I simply moved. For me, wait, the second part of the anime is a prequel to the second game. Oh, okay. It's better to play the second game and then watch the second part of the anime. I'm pretty sure if you enjoy the 99 series, you'll enjoy the Danganronpa series. That makes sense, They're pretty, like, kind of similar types of games, right? Murder, mystery, detective, visual novel. Speeder, don't know and play the first games. Yeah, that makes sense. Recommended to watch the anime in between. Funnily enough, I personally can't get behind Danganronpa. I could even finish them, I would lose interest in it. I wonder why. I think I didn't stick with it for long enough, but I didn't give it that long of a go, really. I think I need to give it another go at least. Too much fan service. Too much fan service, I think. I don't think I have an issue with too much fan service. And just play, but the anime has some fun information to know if you play the games. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's extra things to know. Baby Akane was kind of a dummy and got herself in trouble. Yeah, so it looks like. It's pretty zany from what I gather. Like how the story goes, or like the characters, both. Like unrealistic. Well, not that this is actually this game is fairly realistic, I suppose. Like this could, well, apart from like the telepathy and time travel, I guess. But it's like science-based though. I waited until they're out of sight and then I ran. I moved as quietly as I could, down and down and down. Finally, I reached the bottom deck. I ran into the hallway and looked around frantically.
There it is!
It was just where I thought it would be, sitting under the opening of the vent. I ran over and snatched it from the floor, but as I ran back toward the stairs, and freedom. The door to the incinerator opened, and a man stepped out. It was Hongo. Gentaro Hongo. 9 years later, we would call him Ace.
Ah, how wonderful to see you decided to come back.
His smile made my blood run cold. It looked mechanical, as if someone had simply pulled up the corners of his mouth.
Come with me. We must continue the experiment.
I shook my head, eyes wide. Slowly I began to walk backwards. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. Then I spun around and broke into a run. I felt Hongo's hand close over my left wrist.
I said, come with me.
There was an edge of insanity to his voice now. I pulled as hard as I could.
No! Stop! Let go of me!
I shook my body and flailed my arms, trying desperately to get Hongo to let go of me. But I was still only a child. I was no match for a man like Hongo.
Stop struggling, goddammit! Do as I tell you!
He heaved on my arm, trying to pull me into the incinerator. I screamed.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Then suddenly,
Akane!
the door to the stairs flew open, and my brother Aoi burst out of it. Behind him came Seven Snake.
Akane!
He cried my name again as he leapt toward Hongo.
You came back!
But then,
You're too late, idiot!
Hongo threw his full weight against my arm, pulling us both into the incinerator.
Ah!
The force of it threw me to the floor. I scrambled to my feet and looked toward the open number 9 door. Hongo stood between it and me, but behind him I could see my brother, his fists clenched. But those fists never reached Hongo. Karen Akane is Schrodinger's June. Is she or she not? She is and she isn't. With the cold, heartless screech of metal on metal, the door slammed shut. Hongo glanced at me mechanically, his face registering that there was an object there, but not anything he would consider a human being. Oh my god. Then he turned away and walked to the bed that sat next to the door. He reached into his pocket and removed 2 bracelets. He waved them both over the scanner panel. 2 asterisks appeared in the red. He checked the screen and tossed the bracelets carelessly onto the floor. What was he doing? What was the point? He made no effort to explain himself, of course. He said nothing at all and walked past me as though I was nothing more than a rock by the roadside. A few moments later, the 2 other doors slid shut as well. I could hear someone pounding on the door behind me. I turned around and ran toward the door of the 9.
Akane! Akane! Are you okay?
I could hear a voice from the other side of the door. A worried, frightened voice.
Help me!
My throat was already raw, but I screamed as loud as I could. My voice echoed lonely around the empty room.
What should I do? I think I'm trapped in here!
Where's Hongo?
He went out the other door!
What?
It was started again.
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Incineration will begin in 18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Who? Oh, Junpei. Wait, what? With Junpei now. Who am I? I don't know anymore. Who am I? I am me. I holy shit, man, I knew what I was gonna say, but that was one hell of a creepy voice. Who? Why are we here? Okay.
I knew it!
Oh, wait, we back? Wait, I'm so confused.
It's starting.
Oh, right, because we already heard 18 minutes. 18 minutes until incineration. That's the word. Until we bring s'mores.
Santa
Unfortunately,
started the
not on the ship.
incinerator.
I'll tell you if I could, the story doesn't appeal to me. That's fair, that's fair. It's not for everyone.
Fuck! Man, I never thought I'd hear that damn voice again after 9 years.
A fate can be changed. Do you see where we're going with this? Somewhat, but not. Yes and no, and yes and no, no and yes and.
What the hell? What the hell? What in God's name are you
I'm a
talking about?
Kanpei. Yeah. Oh my god.
It's 9 years this and 9 years that, and when it's not 9 years something, then you're talking about some sort of fucking experiments. You aren't making
She's going off the rails.
sense.
I mean, it's valid, Lotus.
I'm sorry, Lotus, but we really don't have time to explain it right now.
Wait, this is gonna take like an hour. Hours to explain.
I promise. I'll tell you everything once we get out of here.
But
Incineration will begin in
I can't imagine how she must be feeling.
17 minutes.
Oh.
You know what that means, right? Incinerate means burn!
Yep, I did see this. Welcome in, sylph. Hello. My PC is currently working and functioning as intended. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm, that's what I would hope for.
what kind of idiot do you think I am? I know what incinerate means.
I'm happy that my keyboard is working now, though. It's randomly stopped working in the last stream. But it just needed to turn it off and back on again as you do.
Well, God damn it. Okay, fine. I won't ask anything else. Talk about whatever you want. But you have to do something for me. 7, figure this out.
What? Why me?
Just shut up and stop this thing.
How the hell?
There has to be some sort of emergency shut-off button.
There isn't anything like that.
We don't have a 7 to save us this time.
How the hell do you know?
Because I looked for it 9 years ago.
Yeah, Lotus doesn't have to have that. Can't really blame her. Wait. Open the door when we riot. There must be a way up. Oh? Oh? What else can I say about it, but...
What the hell is that?
What? Oh?
What is that?
Oh my god.
What is that?
She's so freaked out. Oh my god. It's like a... Oh! It's a Kane. Oh, I thought it was Lotus saying that. Pool said PC came in 2026. What? This is like what people in 1950s imagined that it would be in 2026. The switches? What? What is it? What do you mean? These? The floor opened and a machine rose up out of it. It looked like a computer. At least it kind of did. Knowledge of similar past events helps you overcome current events? Yeah, exactly. That's the whole experiment. What did Santa tell you? There were 2 reasons to the game. One was revenge, the other was saving Akane through is this a soul machine? Is this like ghost, like inverse Ghostbusters? Something about the machine scared me, but I forced myself to walk up to it. I was terrified. Tears poured down my face. I'm so wait, so what? I am Akane. Where? When? Okay. Huh? Okay. Finally, I reached it. I looked at the screen. It was blank. All I saw was my own frightened face staring back at me from the glass drenched in tears. Is this like... is this like a merge? Wait, she looks different than either of the ones that we've seen of her, doesn't she? This kind of looks like a merge between the two. Or am I imagining that? The game makes a clear sound and your screen is full of static. Yes, but I miss it. Okay, I saw that one. Junpei. All I can see on the screen is a reflection of my own face. I'm looking kind of creeped out. I know I'm sweating like crazy, but seeing it kind of drives home. Okay, Junpei, just calm down, alright? Everything's gonna be okay. Ah! Man, I wish that thing would just shut up.
Incineration will begin in 15 minutes.
Alright, back to this thing. If it's only showing up now, then it's gotta be important. But what the hell am I supposed to do with it? So... I'm still confused, but, okay.
Hey, move!
We're all tense, Liddy. That doesn't mean you get to shove people around.
Okay, it's turned on. There's nothing on the screen, though. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. If there's nothing on here, how are we supposed to do anything with it?
Junpei's doing the exact same thing Akane does. Okay, so it's her 9 years ago. I see. Oh my god, do I have to do a puzzle? Was it actually puzzle time? What's on the screen though?
What is this?
What's up?
Oh. Oh no.
It looks like some sort of puzzle.
Oh no. What if I was actually timed for 15 minutes? It's got a bunch of numbers and letters scattered across the 5x5 grid. The numbers range from 1 to 8.
Do you think that if we solve this puzzle, the incinerator will stop? Yeah. Well, we can hope, right?
Literal death game. Solve this puzzle or you burn to death. Oh my god. Alright, puzzle, how do you work? Oh man, that goddamn voice again.
Incineration will begin.
I would not be able to concentrate with that
13
announcer.
minutes.
Oh my god, 13 minutes. Can we really do this in 13 minutes? My heart feels like it's gonna pop. It's a Unix system. And the choice is death or math. I guess we'll choose math. I guess. I mean, if we have no other choice, I guess. My heart was pounding like it was about to explode. Kane. I stared at the puzzle on the screen. Oh my god. This is fucked up. I was looking at her, tears running down her face. Okay, I'm assuming we don't actually have to solve it, we just read it from her. But then that means that she would have gotten out though, doesn't it? Unless this is like a... This is like a weird time travel. They solve at the same time equally. I had no idea how. My connection to Jumpy had been gone for a while. I couldn't get any more information from him. Wait. What do you mean? So they're not- wait, what? They're not connected? Again? At this point? I felt the seconds tick by as I stared at the screen, completely lost. She gets it from us? Oh man, so we still have to solve the puzzle. My cheeks felt hot as tears poured over them. Then I heard a voice.
Hey, what are you doing?
It was muffled. I turned around. I pressed against the window. In the entry door was a face. Oh, I don't want to look at his face again. Don't. Ugh. Get his eye away from me. He's
Don't know
creepy.
what to do.
As fuck. He was yelling, but his voice was so muffled.
It's simple, really. But I suppose I
Oh,
might
shut
as
up.
well tell you. Just solve the puzzle.
Just
on
do
that
it.
Machine.
Just solve it. Easy. His laughter was muffled by the door, but it still tore my heart like the claws of a vicious monster. Can we get off his eye, please? I bit my lip and glared at Hongo, struggling to hold back hot tears.
A terrible person! I hate you!
Oh my! How could you call a gentleman such as myself a terrible person? That's not very nice.
Oh, what the?
I'm quite fair.
Opposite.
I don't use tricks or play dirty.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure,
See?
sure.
I've even left you a way out.
A way out?
Oh my god.
Didn't you hear me? All you have to do is solve that puzzle. Do that, and you can stop the incinerator.
What's the point of stopping it? You'll only capture me and make me do this all again. I'm not going to listen to you. If you're just going to throw me back in here, I might as well just die now.
My goodness, haven't you listened to anything I've said? I told you, I'm a fair man.
Huh?
If you solve the puzzle, the verification function of the red will in turn activate. If this experiment is to deliver valid results, there must be a chance of success. If you succeed, you will escape.
The verification function of the red?
Then I remembered. Before Hongo left the room, he had scanned 2 bracelets into the red.
Ah, so you do remember. Right now there are 2 numbers in the red. The first is 1, and the second is 3. Say, Akane, what's your number?
A 5. 1 plus 3 plus 5 is 9. I ran to the door with a 9 on it. I grabbed the reed and put my hand against the scanner panel. You solve the puzzle first.
You really aren't one for listening, are you?
I hear Hongo's muffled voice from across the room.
I've already told you, didn't I? Once you solve the puzzle, the verification function of the red will activate. In other words, if you haven't solved the puzzle, you can't enter your number. What kind?
Why are you doing this?
Yeah, I mean, it was worth a shot, I guess, but yeah, it was not gonna work.
You could never understand. You don't know what it's like to spend every day
Oh my
surrounded by
God.
monkeys.
Pity me. The one who created this experiment. I always love when it says 30 minutes and you're like, but we've been reading this story for 20 minutes, yeah. So it's been 1 minute.
Now start the experiment. Solve the puzzle.
I can't! I don't
Akane
know
died
how!
because she couldn't figure this out.
Of course you don't. Isn't that the point? You understand, don't you? Access the morphogenetic field and find the solution.
I can't!
Then you'll die.
Oh my
You'll burn
god.
alive. It's gonna be quite hot in there in a few minutes. I imagine it will be very painful.
Oh my god, fucking evil laughter. Oh. This horrible laugh echoed across the room, and even after his face disappeared from the window, I could still hear it. I can still see his eye.
Begin in 10 minutes.
Okay, it's been 3 minutes. She couldn't do this because Santa was right behind the other door? Because I put them on the same team. The same place. Yeah. That's so stupid. Oh my god. So it wasn't intentional. I was crying, great gulping sobs broken by hiccups that shook my body. I was terrified. I could feel my fear pressing down on me like a tremendous weight. Somehow I forced my shaking legs to carry me back to the device. I stared at the monitor.
I can't. I just can't. There's no way. I can't figure this out.
What was I gonna do? I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't even know where to start. Fear scattered my thoughts, and all I could think of was how I was gonna die. My palms were sweating and my blood was boiling in my veins. It was hot. So hot. I couldn't breathe. I felt dizzy. My heart roared in my chest as if it would pound itself to pieces. That's the escape room sounds. But we don't do it. I reached in my pocket. Thank you for the likes, Wisteria. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I wrapped my hand around the thing I'd come back to get. The dull jump he had given me. At least I had that. Why? So I'm still confused about how... What? How does she... Okay.
Help me!
What? The doll? The doll? Wait, what doll? What doll?
Jumpy! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Oh.
Jumpy!
Oh my god.
Jumpy!
Jumpy!
Jumpy! Please!
I
Help me!
Oh my god.
Jumpy!
Jesus. She's yelling through the time. True. Oh my god.
Akane!
Wait. So, like, wait, she's gonna not die if I solve this now? That's crazy. Thank you for the follow, Natalie. Welcome in. You doing well today? The doll isn't special, but what did it do? Is focus her thoughts in a direction. But what was the doll? I don't remember the doll. When did the doll happen? What does the doll look like? How did she get a doll? Where did that? I don't remember the doll.
Who the hell is Akane?
And both been lit up on the DS. So thank you for the 11 reminders.
Shut up! Just shut the hell up!
It stopped flip-flopping, but and they both become active again. Oh man. 7 and Lois don't understand. I think Clover and Snake have an idea though. Clover's looking at me, and I think Snake may have figured it out. It doesn't matter, they're in my way. Where did she go? Maybe over here.
Akane! Akane! Can you hear
does
me?
he have to be like
Akane!
exactly where she is?
Say something!
How does he speak to her? What? Did something break our connection? I swear I just heard her.
Akane!
Shit.
Answer me! Akane!
Oh.
Jumpy?
Oh, she's so cute. I spun around. I heard a voice. I'm assuming it'll make sense at some point how everyone else saw her. I looked around, and why she looked like that? I wasn't in the room though, but I'd heard it so clearly. Like he was right there.
Jumpy!
I screamed as loud as I could.
Akane!
Jumpy!
It's like, right, like radio waves. Getting the exact right signal. That's her, she's there. Yeah, it's quite disorienting, the, like, the... then it means... Oh my god.
Akane! Akane!
Are you in an incinerator right now?
Yes, I am! How did you know?
I couldn't believe that he knew that. Now I understand what Santa meant.
Right. There's only one way to help her. You were brought here to help my sister. To save Akane.
Why me? I think I get it now. Well, that's one of us.
7 minutes.
Okay.
Jumpy, we don't have time!
As quick as I could have told him that I had to solve the puzzle in order to stop the incinerator.
Got it!
And I do. I get everything now. Do you? Oh? At last. Okay. So we have time to, like, monologue about this, do we? I know why the nonary game was held today. I know why we were kidnapped and brought here. It was all for this moment. All of this was planned out to lead to this one moment. Oh my god. This is insane. I can't believe it. There's only one possible answer. I wish the game split into 2 screens. Yeah, that would have been more effective, I think. June is 0 is... Wait, why do we know who 0 is now? Akane Kurashiki. Wait a minute. So wait, is he saying that Santa is 0 but it's not him? Is he the same thing? She recreated the history of the future that she had a glimpse of 9 years ago. She tried to save herself that way 9 years ago. No, she's trying to save herself right now. That means that there's only one thing for me to do. Even if this is all some sort of insane plan, I will save her. I will save Akane Kurashiki. I must save her no matter what.
Incineration will begin in 6 minutes.
The voice reminded me of how much time I had left.
Jumpy!
Yeah, I know! Just hang on, alright? I promise I'll get you out of there!
The one sec we're just like figuring things out and not solving the puzzle. Why are we doing this now?
I'm not gonna let you die, I promise. So don't worry, alright? Just give me a few minutes, okay?
Okay.
0 is the assistant? Santa is the... But yeah, My voice shook as I answered. It was hot in the room. I felt like my heart was on fire. 6 minutes or not, my heart burned with my feelings for him. Alright, time to get to work, Junpei. Is Snake talking to them about something? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Get out of my way.
Hey, what are you...
Just trust me, okay?
Sorry, Lotus, I didn't mean to snap, but there's a lot more at stake here than your pride. I'll apologize later, alright? Now let's have a look at this thing. Oh god, do we actually have to solve this puzzle? Oh man. We've got numbers all over the grid. I think the panels are out of order. Do I just need to switch these out? Steering it isn't gonna accomplish anything. I'll just have to try it.
Just think of what I did all those times before. I'm gonna do this on my own, with my own mind. I'm gonna solve this problem.
Oh man. Oh man. Seek a way out. Only my life and everyone else's lives and people in the past lives are on the line for this. Holy. Can I what's a hint? Oh my god. Thank you for lurking, KO. Thank you. When I press hint, numbers appear in the empty spots on the grid. They're all single digits. I get the feeling numbers change when I switch out the yellow squares. When I switch out the yellow squares. But the square at the bottom. Why does it stay blank when I press hint? Pressing the button again makes the numbers disappear. Looks like I can turn them on or off. Then is there some special meaning to there being two modes? What could it mean? When I flip the hint off, all the empty spots look like the one in the bottom right. So there's empty space behind me. Empty spots look like the one in the bottom right. Does that mean they're supposed to match? Maybe I need to make all the numbers in the squares the same. The same. If I switch out a yellow square... I don't understand what I meant to do. If I switch out a yellow square, the numbers that show up in the hint change too. It looks like the numbers are affected by the adjacent squares. For example, when I switch out 3 with 5, the hint number increases by 2. I bet the hint just adds to the surrounding numbers. It just adds the surrounding numbers. Adds the surrounding numbers. Okay, okay. Digital roots? The digital roots that always end up as 1 digit. It doesn't give me a hint every time. Are they having to say that she's hiding her identity to save herself, not to pollute the timeline? I have no idea. I'm so confused. Okay. The hints, she didn't have the hints, I guess, right? So, what am I doing? 4, 6. Is this a adding? Oh. 5, 4, 6. So what happens when it's 1, 9, 2. Oh, so it's either side of the number? Turn them all the same. It's 9, right? It's probably 9. Is it? Oh no, what? Yeah, it'll be. It's just make everything a 9? Sure. I feel like that's the answer. What about the letters? How do the letters work though? Letters, no letters. Get the letters out here. Get 5, 3, 7. Well, I mean, it's hang on. It's not 9s? Wait, oh, am I making a word? Oh, I see. Oh, password. Password. Oh my god. Okay, I need to swap things out now. How do I... Hang on. Shit. It's gonna take me a long time to, like, reorder them. Is? Word. Password. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Password is password? Oh my god. So, oh, so what's, oh, so what's, oh, that wasn't the password. Oh, the password wasn't password. This one's mean? What do we know? Is it just not, no, it's not like, we have numbers too. It's not just 999, is it? Is it like 0? 999? Is it her her name? There's no hints or anything. If Kani has this kind of luck, she should survive. I didn't think it would be that. I didn't think I would solve that quickly, actually. That's a surprise. It's uncommon for me. Something that makes the most sense to all of this game. Isn't there just 9s? Isn't the answer to everything in the universe in this game 9? No, or is it like the full thing? 9? 999? 99? Do I have a wrong? How many choices do I have? What if I get it wrong? I'm infinite guesses? Okay, thank God. No. Well, probably not 0. Too clever. Too clever. 9? 0? Password? What am I supposed to put here? No. Dumb password. What's a dumb password? It's not just password, is it? I mean, I have to try it anyway. No, okay, good. Maybe the hint was in that one. Wait, what? What do you think of 099? Sure, I mean, with... No, okay. What did you make it will be? 9. But I said 9. Is it just 9? 9. What? You serious? What? Oh my god. What? But I can't. How do? Huh? Wait, what? But there's no space. The puzzle. 9. 9. 9. 9? Huh? The number after password on the puzzle screen is 9. Password 9. Wait. No? Oh. No, that's not it. What? The number after password on the I feel like I should have run out of time by now. Thank you for the follow, Maka. Welcome in. The simplest, dumbest answer that comes to mind. My brain cell is still not apparently too advanced for this answer. It's what? The main theme is what, 9? Oh my god. You... What the fuck?
Yes, that's it.
19. 19. 19. What?
Akane,
What?
did you get it?
What? Okay.
Yes, I did! I solved it!
It's not even 3
really, you solved it
nines.
for me, but I copied everything you did! Now I just have to press enter!
Then what the hell are you waiting for? Push it!
Okay, I will!
Why? Why? Is what flashed on screen as you're reeling? What? Oh, 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8? Is 9? So that was like who was left over on our side? Snake, Clover, me, Seven, and Lotus. Wait. No, that doesn't equal 9 though, right? Wait, it's not 9. Wait, what is it? 2 plus 4 plus 5, 6, 11, 18, 25, 26, 8.
Emergency shutdown.
It's 8,
has
right?
been confirmed.
The digital route?
Incineration system has been disabled.
In both places? Oops.
Jumpy! It worked! It worked! The incinerator shut down! It worked!
Hey! Oh my god. Tears rolled down my face as I cried out to him, but they were very different sort of tears. A wonderful feeling of accomplishment and relief flooded my body. At the same time, what strength that had left disappeared, and I collapsed to the floor. For a while I just lay there, laughing and crying and enjoying being alive. Every time I thought about him, I thought my heart would burst. Oh.
Whew.
I can't believe I did that. I can't either. But I am so glad, so glad. I feel like my heart's on fire. No, I don't have time to be thinking about that kind of shit. I need to tell Akane.
Akane! Sorry, but things are kind of busy over here. I'm gonna have to hang up now, okay?
Oh, of course! That's fine!
I wiped the tears from my eyes and nodded vigorously, even though I knew he couldn't see me. Then I looked over at the corner of the floor. There were the 2 bracelets Hongo had left behind. You wouldn't believe the cost of my phone bill.
Now.
Imagine, oh god. Multi-time travel phone and across the morphic field. You would have hit pads. Well, Steven and Lotus don't look particularly happy with me. Not a very nice look to give someone who just saved your lives, guys.
Junpei, are you...
Okay.
I mean... Sort of.
Ah, shut it!
Right, okay, maybe they have a reason to be pissed off. So what if I haven't pressed the enter key yet? Nothing holding me back now. Here goes. Oh yeah, we didn't not incinerate us.
Incineration will begin in 90 seconds.
Hello? 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 What? What the fuck?
It doesn't sound like it's stopping.
What the shit? Why isn't it stopping?
Fuck? Excuse me? Maybe I didn't hit the key hard enough. Oh yeah, just hit it. Just hit it. That'll fix it. And again, and again, and again. Okay, that's not working either. The alarm's still going off. What the hell is going on? Barbecue time? Oh my god. I've got all the right numbers and the right boxes are perfect. So why the fuck isn't this thing stopping? Good question.
Incineration will begin in 60 seconds.
Oh my god. Well, now the time is going faster than I can read. That was not 30 seconds. Wait, of course. That's what the numbers showed up after the puzzle mean. That's our numbers. Plus 8. What, 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8? Yeah, so the password is 8? For me? That number on the door isn't a 9. It's not even a number.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that...
Carries a 9. Holy shit, of course. Then we just have to put the right number into the red end.
Incineration will begin in 30 seconds.
Run, guys! Get to the door! Run!
Put all of their bracelets in? I hope they can just trust me on this one or we're all fucked. Alright, no time to explain, just go!
Quick! Verify your numbers on the red!
Verify?
Who?
Don't ask questions, just do it! We're gonna die in 30 seconds!
What combination?
All of us! We all need to verify!
Why?
You
Oh
really
my god,
think this
you
is a
really
good time
think
to ask
asking why?
questions? Just do it!
Literally.
Incineration will begin in 10 seconds.
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Central gate has been opened. Incineration system has been disabled.
Yay! I don't understand, but yay! Oh, thank fucking Christ. No, no time to be heavy, time to go!
Hurry! We've only got 9 seconds before the door closes! Go, go, go!
Come on guys, move it! They're all through. Move it, Junpei! Just in time. And there goes the door. No, don't come down, you're not done. We're still gonna find the dead.
Shit. Looks like we made it, huh?
And that guy can sure laugh when he wants to. Looks like Clover and Lotus are totally out of energy. Snake is shaking his head wearily. I just want to take a nap, but...
Akane? Akane! Can you hear me? Akane!
I want to tell her we made it. I want to tell her how good I feel. But nothing. They don't get to talk again because they're not in danger? Wait, she already opened the door now? Door opened. Standing in front of it was my brother.
Akane!
Oi!
I cried his name even though my voice was almost gone from screaming, and leaped into his arms. Oh, happy reunion!
Akane!
Alright, Nick. Take care. Have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out. I buried my face into his chest and cried again. Steady thump of his heart in my ear made me feel like I was home. I was home. Its beat was almost like a lullaby. I wrapped my arms around him as far as they would go and held him as tight as I could. Just to be there felt like a miracle. I hadn't felt the warmth of another human body in what seemed like an eternity. I just wanted to stay in his arms forever, but I couldn't. The moment I'd passed through the door, my bracelets had begun to count down to Wait a minute. They need to find the dead. The dead, right? The dead. Took me only a moment to get to and scan all the bracelets. I'd left the one Hongo had dropped on the scanner panel. That was it. I took a deep breath and looked around again. Okay, thank God. The huge detective who had called 7 in 9 years and Snake, the blind boy, were looking at me. I seemed to have been utterly stunned by my sudden appearance. Their eyes were wide and their mouths hung open.
Alright, let's get out of here. If we don't book it, we might run into Hongo again.
I was right. It was time we got moving. The mention of Hongo seemed to jar Seven and Snake out of their surprise and they nodded. We took off running up the spiraling stairs to freedom. Time for more running! But if they can get us out of here, no wonder we're running so hard. Where are we? Are we... Okay, we've advanced 2 squares. Good. Are we still finishing this today? My heart's beating so hard I can barely hear. I can't wait to breathe real air again. Was Steven talking?
Hey Junpei, can I ask you something?
What's up?
That door, the one with the 9 on it. Why'd it open?
Yeah, all 5
Okay,
of us
that's
verified
probably
our numbers
fine.
on the red. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 is 26. That makes our digital route 8. It shouldn't have opened.
That's not like you, Lotus. I thought you would have figured it out already.
Huh? Why?
Because you were the person who taught me about the idea of bases.
Bases?
Yeah. What are the 2 numbers in base 2?
0 and 1.
How about base 10?
That goes
Oh
from
my
0 to
god,
9,
base 10
right?
again?
Then how about base 16?
0 through F. After 9, it starts at A and goes from there. B's.
You're right. In other words, A in base 16 is 10 in base 10. B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, and so on.
So, what about it?
You don't get it? What if we keep going with that pattern? What if you go way past base 16 all the way to base 27?
Base 27?
Yeah.
Well, the numerical digits are the same. So, I guess you'd add alphabetical digits. E is 14, F is 15, G is 16,
H is 17, I is 18, J is 19,
K is 20, L is 21, M is 22.
N is 23, O is 20.
Yeah, and? What comes after that?
Oh,
Q.
26!
And what does that mean?
Wasn't a 9 on the door.
A Q?
It was a Q!
What the?
Fucking lowercase Q!
Oh my god.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
What the?
I guess to put it another way,
That's bullshit.
you could say that it was a 9 in base 10, but a Q in base 27.
Oh my god. What the fuck? My thighs are killing me, I swear. Any moment now I'm gonna tear a muscle. I feel like every single my body is dying for air. Every breath I take is a chore now. I feel like my lungs are gonna burst. Maybe just a short rest. No, can't stop, don't have time. Come on, legs, they can't be many more of these tips left. Let's run! Run like a bullet down a rifled barrel. Like a tornado cutting through a sea of clouds. I feel like they were running along the back of a giant coiled dragon. Finally! Who uses base 27? No one. Only this game. I can barely breathe. No, Junpei, no time to rest. Pull yourself together, you're almost there.
Alright, I'm gonna open it.
Yeah.
Yes, we're finally here!
Please do.
Sure, you look like a big heavy door, but you're the only thing standing between me and my freedom. Even more important than that, you're the only thing standing between me and Akane. You're gonna open now. Flashbang. Got a hand on my shoulder. It was Aoi's. He gave it a small, reassuring squeeze. I was so happy I felt like I could melt. My heart was at peace. And not only because my brother and I are back together again. Thanks to the huge detective, all 9 of us who had been kidnapped. Oh my god. Everyone! We're finally able to escape from the gigantic. On the distant horizon we could see the faint outline of the ship as it sank. It gave a thunderous roar as it finally slipped beneath the waves. Its last cry echoed out across the ocean, and then it was gone.
It's over.
So, but, okay. So how did they get the ship back then?
Yeah.
So, I still don't get that. Or was it? Was it really? No, that was wrong. That wasn't at all. I was sure of it. This wasn't the end. It was only the beginning. It was only a prologue. To what would happen in 9 years? Finally here. There, that sun is bright. I can barely see anything. I gotta admit, this doesn't quite look like... Wait.
No way.
Gotta be
What?
kidding me.
It can't be.
This is...
What?
This is the building in the Nevada desert.
Oh. It's not a ship. Okay. Welcome in, Exelos. Hello. Yeah. We're like pretty...
the mock experiment building.
We're right at the end. Hope you did well. Welcome in. It's building Q in Nevada. You are neither on the boat but the other location. So how do they fake? They faked the ship flooding and like shaking and like what?
Oh my god. This whole time we were in Building Q.
That's impressive. How they mimic like in ship movements. So that's a desert alley with mountains all around it. Hello there, son. Boy, am I ever glad to see you. I don't think I've ever been so happy to see a sunrise. Yeah, I don't know, like, do they even mention ship movements? You would think that they did though, but like, what? But you... Like, I get, they could fake sound, that would be fine, that would be understandable. They could fake, I guess, creaking? Playing creaking sounds? The flooding, I guess they could also... bracelets. I guess I've never really got a good look at the underside of one of these. Let's see what's inside you. And... what? Just an electronic chip, like an ATM card. That's it. What? Oh, so... Only... wait. What do you mean one person? Wasn't it 2 people? Well, wasn't it 9 and... fake snake? Yeah? Wasn't 2 people? But... everyone else was... it was just a lie. Oh my god. It was sand. It was, well, I mean, I don't, I still don't, I mean, Santa was Zero's assistant, but like, I'm still confused. Okay. We're not quite there yet. Did anyone ever get seasick? I don't think so, actually. Yeah. I guess they never did talk about the ship moving. Like, there was fevers, but not seasickness, I guess. I still don't know what the heck, how we seeing June, but yeah. They would take an insane amount of resources to wave shift a cruise ship interior. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But I mean, I guess they might have the money for that. A CEO of a mega corporation, and like, what, they bought the whole Titanic replica ship? Well, did they?
Akane.
Maybe Ace still has one? Oh, yeah, maybe he does. Maybe he does. You self instead of the ship moving crashing.
Jumpy.
So I guess I must be crazy about the girl if I think I'm hearing her voice in the wind. So June, is she here or is she not here? What is June? June is Akane, who lived 9 years ago, and what? It didn't explain it. Does this continue? Is it, are we just, then there's no answers? Because the other games are different, right? What? Okay, after credits. Okay, cool. I hope it explains some more things. We don't know. We don't know which. What happened to Akane? Why could we see her? Well, I could understand, I guess, us seeing her, but I don't know about everyone else seeing her. How did everyone else see her? If she was not really here, she was dead. In the spirit field. She's alive in this time now, but her appearance is a total mystery. But not here? She's alive but not here? Basically, June is a living paradox. She only exists and doesn't exist due to you about to fix it. So she died because she didn't have us 9 years ago, but now she lives because she does have us 9 years in the future. So she is dead and alive at the same time. Amazing.
Are you okay?
Oh, come on. This is nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't look okay.
So were we alive? Did we know her 9 years ago? Or we only know her 9 years later through the field? It was just before the end of elementary school. They do? Jumpy and I were sitting next to each other on a small hill looking down the town as the sun slowly set.
How does it look then?
He was half serious and half joking. I thought about it for a minute first.
Well, let's see.
Oh my god. His face.
It looks like you kissed a toad and got warts, but then they just kept growing and growing and growing.
What does that even mean?
Junpei grinned in.
Ow.
See? I told you you're not okay. You're too reckless.
What happened to him? Yeah, it looks like he lost a fight. It's like a live in future, but the weird part is how it's part of the game in future if he died in the past. What, he died in the past? Was he in the past? But how, where was he in the past? Because he wasn't in the game, he wasn't in the game 9 years ago. This is after they busted the bullies who murdered the school animals. Oh, okay, so he did know her 9 years ago? And then she got kidnapped? Question mark? But he didn't? What happened to him? Did he?
You can't beat 5 8th graders, Jumpy. That's crazy.
We did know whose children had a deep bond. That's why Junpei has chosen the closest link to Akane. Santa couldn't do it because he would know about the danger. He can't link to Akane the same way sending the info. Right, because the only way it works is because they don't know that it's fake. They think it's real danger, right? Every time you do something wrong in the game, Akane starts feeling sicker and hotter. That's because she died, burned, and her part. It's because we really did it wrong to wait. What? Wait, what do you mean have wrong? Wrong? What did I do wrong? Like, can you not do it wrong? Is this like it'll happen anyway? Oh my god. Junpei's normal is Akane is a paradox. He didn't have a sibling for the experiment, he just lived his life. Right, okay. Yes. Oh, and my bear. Wait, so she didn't. Oh, wait, so she didn't get a fever in the true path?
Yeah, but I couldn't just stand there.
Oh my god,
I mean,
that's fucked.
Don't you think so? I had to do something.
Look at the Nevada Divot go paths. For an SUV, this thing is a pretty smooth ride. Sure was nice of someone to leave it for us outside the building. Keys in the ignition and gas in the tank. Almost like it was a present, you know? Anyway, we jumped in and now here we are, screaming across the desert. Lotus is over there in the passenger seat. Snake and Stephen and I are all squeezed to the back seat here. So what happened to Ace in this? I forgot now. Did he... Is he dead? Okay.
Woohoo! This is so fun! This is so awesome! Driving is so great when there's nothing around, and there's no speed limit.
Hey, Clover, watch those bumps, all right?
She's
This
driving?
car jumps even a little, and I think I'm gonna get crushed to
No. Okay. Just saying, be careful.
Hey, shut it. I can't help if I'm big, all right? Suck it up.
Why don't you drive, Seven?
I'm a cop. I ain't gonna break the law.
He doesn't have an international license.
death. Yeah, but you could have sat in the passenger seat.
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'm giving this seat up. And Clover, there's no need to slow down. The car Santa and June are in should be somewhere down this road ahead of us.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, I saw some fresh tire tracks going out. There's no doubt about it.
Then we've got to hurry if we want to catch them, don't we?
Sure thing.
Oh shit. God, she doesn't have to try so fast. Isn't that the guy who dies at the start? Which guy? Which guy? We're sure throwing up a lot of dust. 7. Not in this route. Not in this path, yeah. It was a couple hours after we ran into the junior high students. You actually have to get the wrong endings to eventually reach the correct one. That's why the game has so many different paths. Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense. She got 1 getting closer to the incinerator part, of it, in all fairness. But she may have also faked that to get away. That was a mystery. Isn't just her whole being a mystery? Like, how she's there in the first place? It really is a mystery and a paradox. It doesn't make sense for her to exist in the future if she died in the past. But I understand that in the wrong endings, her existence gets erased, which is why she disappears. Yes, that makes sense, I guess. As much as this makes sense. But I don't. But how? But why does she disappear when she doesn't? They've been hiding in the bushes in the back of one of the hills, drenching a kid in gasoline. Oh my god! The moment we saw what they were doing, Jumpy ran up to them furious.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
Then he jumped on them, who quickly scooped up the kitten and tossed it to me. I caught it and ran for the police station as fast as I could.
Help me! Officer, please! You have to come with me!
I don't think there's been time for them to say their real names. That wouldn't be the least of their concerns. We don't know for sure, but when I called her Schrodinger's June, it means it. She both does and doesn't exist. Yeah. Multiverse theory? As good as any. All we found was Jumpy sprawled on the ground with a face covered in big swelling lumps.
You couldn't run away after you threw the kitty to me?
He stuck his tongue out through the hole in his mouth where a tooth had fallen out.
Yeah, I guess I coulda.
Then why didn't you?
I didn't want to. I wanted to beat him up. Beat him up real good.
Because of what they were doing to the kitty.
Very, very
Yeah,
fair.
that too, but I think they were the ones behind those murders our first semester. Remember?
Oh, you mean the bunnies.
Yeah, the bunnies.
Poor bunnies. He plucked some grass from the ground and tossed it into the wind.
They asked me what elementary school I was from, so I told them. And then they said they'd do the same thing to you that they did to the rabbits.
What the fuck?
I couldn't forgive them for that, so I...
Hey, there's still some stuff I don't get.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I don't get. Also, they probably don't know any more than I do.
Like Ace. Well, I guess I should say Kentaro Hongo. Why did he create the Nonary project? Anybody? Any ideas?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Well, yeah, I guess I could.
He's still in the trunk, I assume?
Oh. In the trunk. Yeah, he is. Still tied up in the ceiling with his mouth taped shut. Lol. His eyes just look empty. No emotion. It looks like he's just given up. I wonder if he even cares what happens to him anymore.
Hey, were you listening to us?
Yeah, go ahead, try and pretend you weren't, you old bastard. Let's get that tape off your mouth.
Come on, I know you were. Answer me.
You could at least look at me when you talk, man.
I only wanted to see the faces. Human faces. I thought if I could gain the ability to access the morphic field set, then perhaps I could see faces. By peering into people's minds, you could understand how they were processing the expressions of others.
Oh my god. Right. His own... Okay. That's... What?
That's it?
What? That's still fucked.
Yes, if you want to put it simply. But if you are looking for a more philosophical answer, I can supply that as well. You see, the human collective consciousness...
Put the tape back on his mouth. I think that's enough out of you, pal. That's enough. Yeah. If we take different multiverses and timelines into consideration, we could say that she dies in all of them except for one, which survives. Maybe the Akane who died, with her consciousness being seen to the future, ends up in a timeline where Akane survived. Taking the opportunity, she creates the game to save her future self from another universe. I guess that does make sense. Kinda. It does make the most sense. If there are infinite possibilities and multiverses, nothing prevents there from being one where she actually gets lucky and survives. That's true. I mean, that side of it definitely makes sense. Like, in terms of time travel and multiple possibilities, realities.
Alright, so what's your
That
second
she
question?
exists in some and not in many others. Thank you for following, Zan. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today.
You said there were some things you didn't get, didn't you?
Somebody's
Well, my
a
next
little nosy.
question doesn't really have anything to do with you two. This is for you, Seven. It's about the whole Alice thing.
Oh yeah, I so thought we were gonna meet Alice.
What's the deal with that?
I'm a little disappointed actually that we didn't meet Alice.
Well, you see, 9 years ago, after I escaped from the Gigantic, I kept going after Hongo on my own, hoping I'd catch him when he finally slipped up. And during the course of my investigations, I learned a lot more about the Gigantic. I also found out about Gourdain and Alice.
You're not really answering my question. Was there actually a girl who wouldn't melt at room temperature?
Sounds like Hongo has something to say. Alright, fine, I'll let you talk, but you gotta behave.
What?
Alice doesn't exist.
What?
9 years ago, I found Alice's coffin behind the library on the bottom deck. There was nothing in it but the root of a peculiar plant. My research determined that it was a member of the genus Mandragora, of the family Solanaceae. I was able to extract a particular alkaloid from it. I used that extract to create soapera.
Okay.
Its creation was a tremendous boon to my firm, and we grew rapidly.
Okay. What? Tape's coming back on. That's enough out of you, Ace. Mandrake root makes the soap roll. Is that the knockout gas? Yeah. What? We're orc. Wait, what? We're orcs and we create what we believe to be. Wait, what? What do you mean? We call that the Lexa timeline. Wait, what do you mean? If there are infinite possibilities, what are you saying? Are you saying what are you saying? The one timeline where I'm lucky to succeed, or the one where she never took part in the game at all? What do you? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That was pure. That was. I did that on purpose. That wasn't luck. I could see. It's smart. It's like smart process of elimination. I mean, I feel like that's how I solve every puzzle. The rest of my questions can wait a bit, but now I think I'll just enjoy the ride.
Here, this is for you.
What's this?
This is, for you, doll. His name is Junpei.
Jumpy pulled out something out of his pocket and shoved his arm toward me. In his hand was an doll made of yarn small enough to fit in his palm.
Jumpy, are you sure it's, for you, doll?
Did we...
Huh? Yeah, the
seen
lady
this
at the shop
before.
said so, so that means it's for you, right?
Are you sure it's not a voodoo doll?
Good question.
Wait, what? That's... Oh,
Well,
man.
when they
man.
talking about a doll? What were they talking about a doll for?
Well, it sure looks like a voodoo doll. I mean, you do know what a voodoo doll is used for, right?
The mandrakes from Harry Potter? Yeah, no, I remember. That's what I imagine when I hear mandrakes. The non-living screaming version of that. Yeah, the scream is very embedded in my mind. Orcs in the Warhammer universe, they can manifest reality with their collective consciousness. Oh, I did not know that. We pull out the RE9 puzzle clip. Well, that's different. That's different. This one is numbers. That one didn't have numbers. This one I could actually do easier than that one. The other puzzle, maybe not. The one with like that was pretty much same.
Yeah, I guess calling it Junpei isn't a very good idea then.
Or the one where you like had to. Wow. I'll give you the one for like when you had to like add up the rows and the columns because I just didn't want to do the math.
Why are you giving me this anyway? It just seems really sudden.
Well, you know how after June, we aren't gonna get to see each other too much? I mean, we're gonna be in different schools, and I just thought I'd, you know,
Oh, okay, well, how about we call it June then?
Aww.
Okay. So, I wanted to give you this.
You sound like some sort of tribal chief in a bad movie.
Thank you for the follow, the good. Welcome in.
Yes. I, head of tribe.
That's the situation with the minigame and thousands of other universes. Lexa never made it past the minigame and ended up losing it on stream. But I can't lose it though. Imagine if it was actually possible to lose it and you're just like, game over, you sorry, you have to do the whole path again. Oh. Well, I'm glad we're in this timeline. He gave a voodoo doll of himself to Akane? She gave a voodoo doll of himself to Akane. Wait, what? Maybe that had a hand in connection making.
This doll, traditional charm of tribe.
You mean he gave...
So I give this. It me.
It me.
So we always together.
Oh, Jumpy.
If something bad, then hold and pray.
No.
I go wherever you are. So here, take.
I reached out my hand out and picked up the doll gently.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Before I knew it, I was crying. Tears streamed down my face and fell onto June's tiny yarn body.
Oh, Jumpy. I'll never forget you. I promise.
Jumpy looked straight into my eyes and said just 5 words.
I'll never forget you either.
Mm. The sky was a beautiful crimson red as it melted down toward the horizon. The last golden rays of sunlight stretched out across the city and painted themselves across the hills. We sat and bathed in the warm light of evening. Just the two of us, leaning gently against one another, shoulder to shoulder. The sun set and we still didn't leave. We watched in silence as the darkness deepened, and one by one, the lights of the town began to flicker on. Junpei definitely can't do a kid's voice. After June, it's why he gave her that nickname so quick in the escape. What? He gave after. It's the biggest mystery as far as I can concern. The only one that's really important. Which is that. Why, yeah, why is she exist? 9 years ago, she died in the incinerator on the Gigantic. Yup, that's one timeline. But she's still alive now, as June. But how? Was it because I tapped into the morphic field save and saved her 9 years ago? Alright, let's say that makes some kind of insane sense. If I did that, then how do I make sense of what Steven remembers? Snake makes sense, he's blind. He couldn't have seen her body anyway. But Steven, he said he was sure that he saw it. Because both is true at the same time, I guess? Does that mean there's some kind of historical discrepancy? Or wait, maybe that's not it at all. There's one other logical explanation, is there? Was what you told me the truth, Seven? You look satisfied. No. No way. He couldn't.
Hey, look! Over there! There's somebody next to the road.
What? What? Huh?
What? Hmm?
June? Oh my god. Huh? Huh? What? The burning gaze of the Nevada sun pounded down on her head. The desert around her riffled with heat. Standing there on that shimmering plain was a woman, her arm out and her thumb up. Alice hitchhiking? It would not be long before Junpei realized who she was. The end! Oh my god. So do we just like never find out? Oh my god. When? How? What game? In a different game? Oh my god. In a previous life you found— oh. Like actually though? Like actually does it— how— what? Is that the end? Is it a continue in the future game? Oh, literally. Wait, so it's continue— wait, I thought it was different though. It canonically continues? Wow. So I guess you're right. I guess I have found out in the previous life. Well, it's my current life, but in the past. Oh! Raid! Oh my gosh, you raid! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! Hello, hello! How was your stream? What were you up to? Thank you! What were you doing? You were just chatting? Ooh, what are you chatting about? Did you play anything as well? Thank you for the follow! Oh, Yasumi Frog, welcome in. Wow, I hope your friend's doing well today. If you don't know me, my name is Lexa. I am a sylph fox, and we're just finished playing 999 Zero Escape game. So probably good timing so you don't get spoilers, but yeah, hope you guys are doing well. And hope you had a good stream. I appreciate the raid. You had a good time. And if you need to go and rest after stream, no worries. Please take care of yourselves. Let me go back to the other screen. We finished! Oh my gosh. That was a very long game. But we got through it. We got through it in less time than expected too. And we got like 90% of the answers, maybe. I guess we'll find out the rest in the next game at some point. I'm not sure when I will play that. But sometime in the near future. The ending sequence wasn't as long as everything else, I assumed. I was like the one thing that didn't take as much time. I think because I just got, well, all the other ones who had actual puzzle rooms and stuff, so I guess that took longer because I had to puzzle through it. It just fit, yeah. But like we're one whole stream short. Even two, maybe, because it was estimated there might have been more than another stream. So I don't know what we're doing the next time. Oh my gosh. We've got 2 whole streams to figure something out before me a little break. So yeah, but yeah, that was, yes, of course. I really enjoyed the game and the story. How did everyone else find it? As much as you could follow it, or as much as you tuned in. +1 game finished. Yeah, I can add it to my finish list. I think it probably stays in the same place. I rank it the highest. And I really enjoyed it, and it was very interesting. Very interesting story. What? Okay, so here get even more complicated? How is that possible? We're already dealing with multi-dimensional time travel. And Schrodinger's person. They're alive and dead at the same time. Across time and space, this one just has the June paradox. Mostly? I do remember there's a little bit of time travel and stuff. Time paradox in the second one, but I don't remember anything else apart from that, really. Which is good, because I'll be very surprised for the next game. Mostly just observe the game. I also wonder how much shock value you have. As in, like, if I remember things or not. Or if I will remember what happened while I'm playing it, you mean? Oh, right. Or remember this game, you mean? Following up soonish? Okay, good to know, good to know. Thank you for the follow, Elhom. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. There's a number of connections immediately visible. Okay, maybe I will have to play it soon-ish. I will consider after when I come back, because I don't really know what I'm, apart from the games that I'm gonna play for from Lexathon. I don't really have any plans afterwards, so maybe the next game can be that. But I kind of do want to have something else ongoing too, so I don't know. Only streaming twice a week is hard. Means I can't play as many games. Maybe I add some in the future, so I have more time for playing things. I wish Persona 6 would come out soon. Yeah, it's a while off, right? Probably like... I don't think there was a release date, was there? Welcome in, I know. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well today. Was next time maybe good for the Lexathon ones? Yeah. But yeah, I said I was gonna play the Lexathon reward game. If we had time. But I've only acquired one of them so far. Which is... next one. I haven't got, the other one yet, but... unsure, yeah. It'll be... if I don't, it'll be the first thing I play when I get back. Don't you look like Yai Miko from Genshin Impact? I don't know, I have not I don't play Genshin. Do I? Do I? Oh, I've seen her actually. I don't think so. I think I look quite different from her. from what I've seen. Crosscode, yeah. Yep. Late 2027 most likely? Yeah, so a little while off. It'll be around the same time as like Kingdom Hearts 4. Which I also, wow, I'll probably wait to hold off on Kingdom Hearts 4 until, Kingdom Hearts until probably like mid next year, so it's closer. And then I'll like binge the series. Was 3 times too much? I think it was at the time. Unsure whether it would be too much at the moment. I had to stop because of my voice, but now... and also because I was burnt out. Now I don't think my voice is so much problem now. The other thing... unsure, but maybe it could be like... yeah, like... I don't want to be like inconsistent, you know, that's the other thing. Like if I only do it sometimes, that kind of, they'll like mess up people's watch streaks, and I don't want to be like spontaneous about it as much as I can help it. So I'm like either want to commit to it or not, you know? So it's hard. But you look so similar. Like my hair color, maybe? I don't know about anything else. Depending on the situation, I think you'll be okay for that game. For what game? For the second one? Virtues? You could also alternate it. 1 week 3, 1 week 2. Yeah, I did consider that, actually. That might be a good option. I just like committing to 3 a week seems like a lot right now. But maybe I could do one every alternating week, so I guess people would be consistent. Only 20% similar? Wait, what's 20%? Oh, similar. Yeah. I think it's quite different, but I mean, it's a good thing to kind of look like a Genshin character, because they are very pretty. So, it's like working a 4-day week versus a 5-day week. Yeah, I mean, not quite, because it's more like a 3D. Well, I mean, I guess the same. 2 versus 4, maybe. I will think about it when I get back and see how I feel. It would be good to be able to play more games though, because I feel like I can only really do one at this point. Because otherwise it'd take me forever to finish a game. As long as you enjoy streaming, do as many as you feel like. Yeah, it's just that like, well, yeah, I think consistency is important for people generally. I think that's like the rule of streaming, basically. Consistency is the best thing. The people know when to expect you. So yeah, but I don't want to commit to it too soon before I think that I'm ready for it. Also, the 36-hour jobs where you work 4-5-4-5. Oh, right. 4-5-4-5. What do you mean? Like 4 on, 5 off? 4 on, 5 off? Oh. So what I'm doing now? I guess it would line up on my weeks that I don't work one day. And I guess also with creating things, clips and stuff, although I've kind of been really slack on that recently since debut. Still really got back into it. I definitely like consistency. It's unfortunate to miss streams you didn't expect. Yeah, for sure. I know people like to keep their watch streaks and stuff, so that's why I want to be as consistent as I can be. Like, I think that's probably the only reason. Yeah, it's a good part of the reason why I imagine that, like, even though I'm only streaming twice a week, that people can still come and join because they know when I'm going to be streaming. So yeah, happy that people still stop by even though I don't stream very often. Clearly I don't work those schedules. Well, they don't describe it like that, I guess. I say 9-day fortnights, even though it, I guess, yeah. Yeah, there is... I haven't confirmed it, have I? I will confirm that tomorrow. Okay? Yeah, we'll confirm the movie night. It looks like it will be this Saturday? At 8 p. Well, at stream time? At 8 stream time? But I haven't chosen the movie yet. I put myself behind the chat. Oh yeah, well it's cause I usually have my wings on in my tail, so like otherwise it would like go over the chat and you wouldn't be able to see anything. You can play peekaboo. I mean, technically I'm behind this. I don't think I want to be particularly behind that, but it's just how it, yeah, is. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Should I raid someone? Let's see. Who can we raid? The notice in the music player? Oh, like that I'm in front of that, but not in front of that? Yeah. It's because the chat and this is in the same layer, so I'd have to split it up, and I haven't been bothered to do it. Oh, let's go and raid. Aline. I put the music on the same layer as the chat. Well, I felt the music one was easier to control. I'd have to. It's because it was in the same art. Because the person who made the chat is the same person who made that thingy too. It's part of the overlay. I didn't manually put it there. It's just literally part of the same image. Okay. What? What do you mean you found me? Oh. Okay. Raid message. Okay. We raid now. Yes, we'll be back on Sunday. With something. One of the games. Yeah, so I hope to see you there. We've got 2 more streams before my break. And then I'll be away for a month. And back in October. So, yeah. But, hopefully everyone doesn't forget about me while I'm gone. Thank you everyone. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night. See you next time. Bye bye.